We are live.
Hey.
All of
Howdy.
all of the
yes,
way.
there goes the sound. Now I'm mute.
Yeah, now you should be able to hear us. Oh, that might be a bit loud. I'm gonna turn myself down. Give me a second. What the heck?
You're green.
I'm green.
Green.
All right, give me a second here.
Why are we green?
I don't know. It's this camera,
Interesting.
but it works much better than the other camera. So, well, as of right now.
Green is good. It's okay.
Except when it looks like that.
Go.
Green means go.
Green means go.
Green means go. Go means green.
Go, go, go.
And red means
Oh my
stop.
gosh. There was
Yellow
so much
means go fast.
There was so much green means go, and then I like checked the stream, and then it was just repeating like 6 times. Just green means go. Green means go. Green means go. Green means go.
It's really bad, actually. Oh.
No, it's not the stream that was repeating. It was
It was him
us.
hearing the echo from us saying it
Yeah.
and then the stream saying it.
it was like perfectly spaced. It was
Oh shit! I turned that in the
A little freaky.
Okay, we're gonna keep talking until that is a much better level. Okay.
You want us to keep talking?
No, it's me entirely. I was turning my gain in the wrong direction, so it was kind of
love
getting
that.
really, really loud.
Oh.
I hate this chair. Alright, anyways, what did everybody roll in their d6?
I got a 1.
6.
hey,
Roll the one.
3 ones, a 3, and 2 6s.
Okay, I need everyone who rolled a 1 and a 3 to re-roll. Because
God
the
damn
number
it.
was 2.
Well, I also wasn't here. I have no idea what happened.
4.
That makes it more fun.
I need my 4s to re-roll.
Well, one of them can't do the recap.
Yes,
This isn't
Tell
recap.
him what happened.
Oh no. Oh no.
If you guys aren't here, I do
Another
request that
4.
you watch the VOD to the best of your ability.
I told him what happened. I told him what we were doing.
It doesn't mean I remember half of it.
Well, that's your fault. Not mine.
Anyways,
I'm there. I
4
usually never remember.
and
I got 4.
3. All right. If Ro was a type of ice cream, what would she be?
What's like
Somebody-
Roe, not
Yes,
Shelby.
Not
Go with
Shelby. Ro.
bro? I'm just trying to think of any purple ice cream that I know. Like maybe huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Where's that at? I'm vaguely tempted by like jalapeno ice cream.
Mint chocolate shit.
That's my
Mint chocolate
favorite
chip
ice
works.
cream.
Be mint chocolate
Mint
chip.
chocolate chip. That checks out.
That was a good one.
A little like poof, but still like
Sweet. And mint chocolate chip because nobody likes mint ice cream.
Oh no! Fuck!
I'm nobody.
No.
I am apparently nobody.
I know,
I'm nobody.
mint ice cream.
I killed that Cyclops. So glad that you got. Thank you, Paige. Thank you.
I got you.
Worst joke I've made in so long, but thank you for. That was not worth a chuckle, but I'm glad you did.
I just got it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was like, wasn't his name somebody? No, it was nobody. I do.
It was
Okay, yeah, no, I
nobody.
remember high school English class.
Yeah, it was nobody.
But it was like spelled weird. It was like no BDY or whatever. You know how the
It's
kids
like-
spell it these days?
I think it
I think it
depends on the
depends-
translation.
Yeah, the translation. Because I've heard like no man.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
Anyways.
That's all Greek to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did I break the DM?
No, the DM's just disappointed, but what's new?
Disappointed but not surprised.
In me?
Hey.
Oh, honey, stop
No.
drinking it. It's so
Oh,
bad.
Why did you do it again?
What are you drinking?
So I went to not gonna name coffee shop that's very well known, and they have a new one of their refreshers, and so I tried it, and it tastes like if you were to mix a green apple and grass.
Oh.
Yeah, so it does not taste very good. Like
What's in it?
Green
She
apple and
holds it up.
grass.
It looks like she's drinking straight
Grass, yeah.
guacamole.
yeah, that's what it is. So,
I was like,
I hate that.
No, stop doing it.
oh, I mean the caffeine.
That's
Oh,
why I
it's
got
caffeine
this.
in it, does it?
get a meow. Like, I don't.
Anyways,
Such a hard trying new
continuing
drinks.
on. Any volunteers for recap?
Not it.
I think I might be able to do it. It'll be touch and go though.
I could do it. I just don't want to.
No volunteers?
I mean, I'll volunteer, but I can't promise it'll be any good.
All right.
I don't remember who did
Okay,
it last week.
I'll jump in and help you.
think I
like
did it,
always
didn't I?
do.
Thank you. Much obliged.
You're welcome.
All right. So,
When we started off, we woke up and we had to figure out what to do with this strange object we'd found.
Well, we'd been given.
Yes, we'd been given. Sorry, I still think of him as part of the party, even though he's not here.
That's fair.
He's
Honorary
already found it.
Spirit.
Honorary. So we had to go around and try to figure out what we could figure out about it. After chasing a lot of dead ends, Ro decided the best course of action would be to hand it over to Azalea. Nolki disagreed with this.
Yeah, you did.
So after gathering the party, because when Nolki is scared, he asked Devin what to do. They went to Azalea's, and after a tense moment, it was given to Azalea. After that, we went back to the inn. We slept for a night, and then that right before we went to bed, Ryan got a message, a sending, if you will, from Papa Ryan, asking if Ryan wants to go to a festival, an important festival in Ashenshuggle. I believe I've said that right, but I have definitely said that wrong.
And Chuck. Don't you bark at me.
Oh, I thought that was your response to Ashenshuggle.
No, my
I'm
dog's
still saying it wrong, aren't I?
no, it's
No,
Austin
Shuggle's
Shuggle.
right.
Ashenshuggle.
Okay.
Don't ask
So
us how to
then-
spell it.
A shuggle.
So we passed through Tristan, checked out some libraries, and had no more luck figuring out about the Darkbringer or that thing. And so we headed up the road from Tristan to Ashenshuggle. Nothing much of note happened until right at the very end of our session, when someone comes out of the woods and says, "You look capable, we need your help." I think I actually hit all the key points there.
You really did, yeah.
Yeah, I think we had some like downtime in there somewhere, but like that was for the main stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I forgot about the downtime where Ryan joined a pit fight and won like a
Yeah.
lot of gold.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
It was
important.
what,
And we
100
just started
gold?
a temple.
100 gold.
Let's just all quick go through our downtime. What did
I
everybody
sold my
do?
daggers and I got a light crossbow.
Nice.
Devin got like her armor repaired and her sword repaired, and she took up journaling because she's suddenly an emotional person.
Nice.
Correction, hand crossbow. Anyway.
And she gave her leftover bolts that she's never going to use to row because she sold her crossbow.
Nice.
So temple time.
Temple
Yep.
time. Temple
Kalina
Sick,
built a
I'm wearing
temple.
a funny hat, I think.
Mhm.
That wasn't the downtime though.
No, he
That
was
was-
sick for
that
at
was
least
all the
like
time.
3 days of the downtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was all the time.
And that he probably just helped out in the inn the rest of the time because he's a loser.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm assuming this
Sorry,
is the
I'm
puppy.
hungry.
I am locking him in the living room right now because I'm the only person here right now, and he likes to chew up shit. So he's in
That's about
there.
right.
He's
Did
chewing
we
up my
get
glasses.
Did we get new puppy or is this babysitting puppy?
No, this is my puppy. He's
Mm.
almost 9 months old.
Oh, is it the big boy?
Yes, the big boy.
Oh.
He got into my books last night.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Oh,
I lost 3 of my books.
No.
that hurts.
I cried for 10 minutes.
Oh.
It was emotional.
Which books did you lose?
I was gonna say they're not important, but they were kind of important, but I didn't buy them. They were just given to me. 3 of my Game of Thrones books and one of the covers to one of my John Green books that was hardback. I don't have the cover anymore.
Not the hardback.
Yeah.
At least it was just the
Not
cover,
John
though.
Green.
Yeah,
At least it was just the cover.
it was just the cover.
Now you
It's
gotta go
still
get like
sad.
a fancy book binding. Like
Yeah.
that one up
Oh
there
my
is
gosh.
fancy.
But yeah, now every time we leave the house, we have to empty the bottom bookshelf. So it's just empty right now.
I mean, I can't
Aw.
say much. We did the same thing with our bookshelves when we had kids. I know it's different because children and dogs, but
Okay.
I feel like it would
What
also
we think
tear the-
happened is that the cat now jumps the barrier, and so they probably like started chasing each other, and something probably got knocked off, which then enticed the things can come off of this. Anyway,
Continuing
my emotional
on.
story over.
Some people need saving.
So you guys are still on the edge of the pass, having just been approached by these 3 people who look very out of breath, who look like they've been running for quite some time. And they are asking for your aid.
I'm gonna ask them.
No, walk away. I'm kidding.
What happened?
We were traveling, and it was going fine, and then these, oh my god, you have to help. They have my kids.
Say.
Either way.
Who has your kids?
Devin, upon hearing this, she's just like sits down her book and Ikla's journal and is just like, all right, let's fucking go.
Lead the
Where?
way.
Where?
We've been running to try and get help for a while. They're further that way. They split off from us. We don't know where they are now. It's a bunch of small things and one large thing. It looked really big.
I can send Efla that scout ahead as we go.
Yeah. So basically, I'm just gonna start trying to head in the direction that they came from, I guess.
You can see at this point, like, the guy who's talking is like holding the younger gal up with him, and then the other person who's with them is like holding their side, and there's just blood kind of starting to leak through the wound.
Oh, I'm gonna help them if so let's heal them.
Well, healing is definitely more your thing.
I'll help
I'm gonna
bandage.
start look ahead,
Yeah, no.
try to see what's going on.
I'll go with that.
Okay. So Kalita, if you don't want to use a spell, you can make a medicine check for me.
Okay.
May I
got-
help?
So since you're aiding, Kalita, roll with advantage.
With advantage? Okie doke. Oh, wow! This is the best that dice has ever rolled. So that's a 26.
26. You managed to get the wound to stop bleeding, cleaned, wrapped up, and just like taken care of as like Ryan is feeding you the wrap to go around it. Like when
Kind
you
of like a doctor and a nurse thing. She's already got it ready when you
Yeah.
just ask for it.
Yeah.
Couple.
I was thinking of like if you're crocheting or knitting and somebody else has the skein of yarn
Holding
and
the
they're
little-
just feeding you.
So deep.
Inevitable.
Those of you who are scouting ahead, how far are you going?
I'm probably only gonna go until I see the rest of the party. I'm only gonna go probably like 10 or 15 feet away from the road. Still within like earshot, but like inside to kind of see if I see anything like coming towards them.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll probably stick with Devin, but I'll send Efla ahead 100 feet that direction to see if she sees anything.
Okay. Perception check from Devin. Perception check from Efla, please.
Oh, I have Efla's stats. Wait, no, where's my book? No.
They're in his journal.
Oh fuck. That's not good.
Oh, no.
That's a 3. You've lost your place here today. Bad. The perception is 3.
17.
17. Okay.
Oh wait, no, 19. My bad. She has a +3 to perception.
Okay.
Trying as well.
What?
I'm with Devin. Am I not trying to?
I
are
didn't know
you?
you were. Yeah, I didn't know you were.
Oh
with
yeah,
Devin.
I said I went with Devin when.
Oh,
I didn't hear you.
Yeah, it didn't come through at all.
it did not pick up.
I got your sound.
Eat your microphone.
Yes, you can, but it's a disadvantage because you are in the sun.
You said perception, or
Yeah. With disadvantage.
God damn it.
Uh.
That's 1. Oh, 7. It's still a 14, so 14, yeah.
You guys who are closer to where you currently are, where Kalita has like we have a priest in our other group who took medicine or something like that, healer or something like that, as a non-weapon proficiency. And so every time we're done with a fight, he sets up shop.
It's a little medicine shop.
Yeah. So, those of you who are still within like the within the shop's radius, you really don't pick up on a whole lot other than what is directly in front of you. This freaking chair. The sounds of birds chirping. You guys, the rest of your party's asking questions to these 3 strangers. You also notice how beautiful the forest is right now. But that's about what you get. With Efla's perception check. Can you still look through her eyes if it's over 100 feet, or are you specifically telling her to only go to about 100 feet?
I tell her to go further and then report back. I know something's out there, so I want her to find it.
One more time.
So I can only see through her eyes up to 100 feet, but if she doesn't find anything, I'll tell her to keep going further. Because we know that something's out here.
Okay.
And then I'd have her report back with the location.
Since she's only going 100 feet, she does not notice anything you don't see anything through her out of the ordinary.
Okay.
I thought it was you could only communicate up to 100 feet, but I thought she could go further.
She can go further, and I would have. Yeah, she can absolutely go further. It's just the communication.
Okay.
So I'd have her go find something and then come back within 100 feet to let me know. If possible.
Okay. Anyways, but for now, we will continue that on, and that is what you guys see. Actually, you rolled a really high perception for Efla. You notice that the further you get from the road, the more dense the forest starts to get. It's a pretty noticeable difference right off the bat because this area has been cleared out for this path safety at the bottom of the mountains instead of trying to go through the mountains. This is a pretty popular trade route for anyone going from the northern part to the southern part of Dairness because of the fact that it can hit all of the major things from the north, and then it ends in a major city of Dairness. So that is why this is a very particularly popular route. But some of the trees have been cleared along the side so that people can set up campsites as they're traveling, pull off the road. And you see the rest of you, except for Devin, you two can see like some of those campsites that litter the side of the roads. Old, once used, and possibly reused over time stone circles for campfires.
Devin, do you want me to go scout ahead with Efla?
Sorry, no. Let's wait for all of them. See if
Okay.
just to make sure, because yeah, I just want to make sure we're going the right direction. And I'd rather have the whole party. So let's go back and see what we could learn from them about anything.
No sense.
Efla, you go ahead.
One direction.
I'm gonna say that while I'm like trying to help them, I'm gonna be asking them, wrapping their wounds, like asking questions like, what did the people who took your kids, what did they look like? How many of them were there? Just like trying to get their story.
There weren't a lot. There were a lot. Well, we aren't a fighting type. We just wanted to stick to the path and travel along, and
So you said you kept to the path? Were you camping when you were attacked? Or
no, we were walking. We didn't have very far to go, so we just wanted to trek between the two villages.
okay.
Did they only take your children, or did they rob other things?
They only took our kids. We tried to get them, but
Okay, so you were following this road that we're on now.
yeah, we were following this road.
About how
Please.
far up were you? Just so we go the right direction. How far up were you?
Points back, not super far at all.
Okay, and did they run? Which way did they run off?
From the direction that we were coming from when we ran into you guys.
Okay. That's enough for me.
They have my kids, but if you can, my brother and my sister are also with them.
Don't worry. We're gonna get everybody. Don't worry.
You see this guy is like starting to get super worked up, and he's
Like, aren't we with like a cart, or were we like walking? We were walking.
You guys were walking.
Yeah.
Okay. So how about you
Do we
guys
wanna
just... Well, I don't think they should come with us.
Definitely
So
not.
Just be. a couple
they
of
should
us.
probably just stay here. And here. And we'll go ahead. To just... Sorry. We'll go on ahead. At least this right here, this path. I doubt that they would come back again super soon, so they might be safe here. So, because they seem like maybe like a grab and dash creatures of opportunity kind of thing. And if they're only after children, then I don't know. Odd.
Shall we head out then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if I see that they're doing okay, be like, okay, you guys stay here. We're gonna do what we can.
I would leave them like a portion of like my food and like my canteen with water and stuff. Be like, eat, rest. We'll be back. Continue on if you want to. Just try to stay close in case we need to find you.
You can see definitely that like caged tiger kind of situation where it's like they're super anxious and they wouldn't be doing something about it, but they're smart enough to know that they can't face whatever is going on.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll take care of it.
Did Ethel find anything?
How far have you gone without the rest of your party?
Well, Ethel can go further, and so she'll just go. I said, go find them and then come back. So she's just gonna keep going in that straight line.
As far
Okay.
as you can tell, she is still flying.
Okay.
So I guess we move off in the direction that they indicated that they went.
Yeah.
Okay.
How are you guys going?
Marching order. I'm guessing. Is that what we're asking, or just
Are
speed?
you guys moving at a normal pace? Are you guys moving a little slower to stealth? Are you rushing through?
Maybe stealthing is a good option in case they try to ambush us.
I mean, we could send me on ahead, and then if I get caught in an ambush, I'm gonna be fine.
I mean,
I'm real fast.
he has a point. He does have a point. He's beefy for a wizard too, so he has a point.
He is not, however, very stealthy.
No,
Yes.
he's not. But neither
Yeah.
am I. So
Yeah,
So if you guys fall behind, I mean, I'll just scream if they ambush me.
why
So
don't
that you
me
guys
and
can find
Nolki?
us.
Why don't me and Nolki go a little bit ahead of you guys, and then you guys could like try to stealth behind us, since y'all are better at it than we are.
not
And
me.
so
I
if we ambush anything, so if we do trigger anything, it's me and Nolki that gets smacked.
And Kalita, if you want to come with to keep us alive, and then we can all just go off at full run, and then have 3 of you behind
We're
as
like
backup.
setting up our own ambush here. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys will ambush our ambushers.
Like an
Okay,
ambush
so we're the
in
bait.
the marching order.
We are
Yes,
the bait.
we are the bait.
Yeah.
It seems
We're the trigger.
scary.
We're the trigger.
Yeah.
I'll be at the front of the stealthing party, I suppose.
By
This'll
the
work.
way, while they are doing this, hi BG.
Oh,
Hey,
baby.
BG.
Did you mean to spell gopher with an F?
Probably.
Probably.
So, we're dividing the party. How?
No, I mean like
how far? I know
50
what you.
feet
Yeah,
max.
I know what you guys are talking about. But how far in between?
I would hope they
Um,
would be close enough to come running and get
Hear
with
us
us.
scream.
I could dash.
Pretty
Within
soon.
sight, probably.
Yeah. So let's say
Yeah.
like 50 feet, 60 feet.
Yeah,
1 round of combat.
I feel comfortable with that. Yeah.
I mean, my speed is 30 feet, so
Yeah.
I would prefer having 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my movement is 30.
Mine is
Okay.
also 30.
That
Okay.
makes me happy.
30.
To get to you, y'all should feasibly be able to get to me.
30 feet. 30,
30
feet.
feet.
Yeah.
Y'all are slow.
Hey
What?
now.
I'm pretty sure
Don't you
30 is
can't get the
average.
AC to
You're just
work.
speedy.
I love how
What's your
the little
movement?
gnome. Mine is 35
The only
What?
reason
That's
yours
not
is because of your feet.
mobile feet. I know.
Yeah.
The wind makes me faster, but it's hilarious that like the little gnome is 5 feet faster per 6 seconds than every one of you.
Yep.
Like Speedy Gonzalez, just like
Yep.
a mouse. You
You don't
the
walk
wind
anywhere.
effects,
You
too.
just run everywhere.
Yeah, I
He's
run
just
everywhere and
excited all the
wind,
time.
and there's like little hints of like the wind just like picking me up for like a couple steps. Like, you know when like a little kid's running and their parent comes up behind them and then they're like their legs flail in the air for a second?
Yeah.
It's that one with the wind.
Very aware of
Once in a
that.
while, he's running, he just lifts up, his legs are moving, and then he comes back down and keeps running again.
Better yet, like if you're running away and someone picks you up, you do that. You keep like, and then we go.
Oh,
Okay. Anyways,
There we go.
so 30-ish feet behind. Okay.
Yes.
wait.
And I would say that I'm trying to be quiet, but not in like a sneaky way. Just like I'm taking a hike in the woods.
Enjoy
So-
nature.
Yeah. Trying to avoid a stealth roll here.
I still need everyone to roll stealth checks for me, please.
It's fine.
I don't even
Everyone
remember what my
I'm
score
not,
was.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. 'Cause
Oh,
I did not get that was the memo.
the first time I roll
Yeah.
a nat 20 on this dice, and it's at disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Freak.
I think that's an 11.
I'm
that was
feeling it.
almost really good.
Oh, that's still doable. Oh my gosh. That's a 17, guys.
Dang.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You did better than me.
With disadvantage, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
What
since I
kind
got
of date
16.
are you being?
You still did better than me.
I
Oh.
really like the woods today.
All right.
Our
As per
barbarian ranger
usual.
fighter.
As per usual. Top to bottom.
17.
11.
11.
Yay!
9.
16.
8.
Oh, why did we split up?
I think the goal is if they notice us, then they might not. They'll like jump on us before the others catch up.
Yeah.
Hope so.
That was the point of us
Yeah.
being in front. And
But
then
even
we
if they're
rolled
loud.
better stealth as a unit. Our average
I'm just
is
saying, it's a
higher.
good thing we're within 30 feet, so if either group gets
Anything goes wrong,
attacked,
yeah.
yeah, we can all.
30 feet.
We
So
just sneak by the ambush on accident to make an ambush behind us.
They ambush our ambush
Oh, fuck, a
ambushers.
friend.
Lightning.
So, an interesting order of events. Thank you, Maddie Fatty, for the follow.
Yay!
That's the one that was watching me all day. Thank you, Maddie.
Welcome to
This.
whatever this bullshit is.
The worst stealth I've ever rolled.
So, an interesting order of events.
I'm just saying, this is the best stealth I've ever had, and
There
I'm
we
trying
go.
to get caught. Like, I don't want to be quiet, and it's still the best stealth I've ever rolled.
That checks out on so many levels.
Yes,
That's
this
just
is
that
all
job.
right.
Okay, so. Who was my 17 and my 16 again?
That's me, homie.
Okay, so this is interesting. All right.
Doki just gets stabbed.
So you guys,
Ouch.
in your journey, from the road in the direction that the civilians had pointed you in, you walk for a little while. I mean, they had been running to the road, and they still said it was about 10 minutes. So you guys are trying to move stealthily, kind of. Well,
Apple's kind of checking and trying to see people too along our vague path, I'm guessing, before. Because if she sees anyone, she'll come back.
and while I would usually go off of perception, only 2 of you rolled a high enough stealth. So I'm going to say that the 2 of you who rolled the high enough stealth hear the sound of moving. You hear branches and twigs snapping, but interestingly enough, sorry, I can't words today, they sound like they're coming from above you. In a distance in front of you, but it sounds like they're being moved aside from above. And you also
If I hear it.
you also hear a
No.
thump. But you hear a lot of those.
as soon as I hear it, I like kind of like put my arms. I do the mom arm in front of Milky and Kalita. It's like,
It's just over my face.
yeah, and it's just like,
And I'll kind of
But
like,
you
just
also
gesture.
hear something similar. As suddenly those footfalls stop. And you hear rustling. And then you're like, I know where that's coming from. So you both look over. And you see 3 rather small creatures with heavy metal boots walking through the forest. And you see one of them has also done the mom arms to his group. And you see him, and he snarls at you. And then you also hear, coming from the tree line, this large, lumbering creature with green, coarse skin and a very long nose.
Long nose? What?
Did it have a lump?
Actually,
Would I know this?
I'm so confused.
I will allow Ryan and Kalita to make history checks for me.
Y'all
Okay,
live
no.
here. What the fuck is it?
I know. I don't
Actually, either make a history or a nature. It will determine which one you figure out is what.
At least there's one in each group.
I do nature because it's better. Not good.
Uh-oh.
Kalita's face is like, neither
What'd you
are
guys
good.
roll?
It's a 9.
Which one did you roll, history or nature?
They're the same modifier. It doesn't matter.
Well,
But it's still important to me
Pick one.
because the DC is actually different. For
I
either
would
one.
probably do history.
Okay, history, and you did nature.
Did it not one,
Oh,
but at least it's a 7.
it's in that one.
It's a nat
You
one.
have no idea what these creatures with these heavy iron boots, but red caps as they start pulling out their weapons, which look very oddly like the ones that Kalita carries with her. Kalita, on the other hand, it wasn't a very hard DC,
Okay.
as you recognize the giant in front of you with the green skin as a troll.
Yeah.
Called it.
And I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, heck yes.
Here we go.
Fudge.
Oh, heck no.
see, kids, right?
I'll be around to heal you guys. Let's just say won't be doing much at first.
God, I've been rolling shitty
Actually, and you
initiative
do
lately.
another point of thing. Another point, Kalita. You see the troll that is carrying, kind of like underarm kind of situation. 3 small children.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, are they all human children?
Yes.
Are they?
Probably.
Okay. I just feel like
Yes,
don't hit the kids.
3
Don't hit the
children.
kids.
No,
Hit the
2
troll.
human children
That's
and
how
one
trolls carry their
of those
children.
weird thing children.
Just under their bag, like like those dog purses. Like someone's got their little toy. Like that with 2 kids.
That's amazing.
Oh no.
Do we know what the small things are or just the big thing?
You just know what the big thing
Just
is.
the big
you
thing.
nat
I just
one
know
in.
what the big
Small
thing
ones
is.
sound
That
like
one.
goblins, but I have no idea.
But do you know little
They
things? Are
don't have green skin.
Are they wearing metal armor?
They have metal boots
They have
on.
metal
Metal boot.
Heavy
And their
metal
feet will
boots.
hurt.
They still have metal on and red caps.
All right.
They have.
Are they
We're fighting the Smurfs, guys.
Are they construction
This-
workers? With metal
We're
boots?
fighting the Smurfs and their troll friends.
Oh, that's really funny, actually.
Go throw my dogs outside.
Well, don't throw them.
Throw them.
We'll gently toss.
Like,
Gently.
puppy.
Gently toss. Jeez. All right. Sure, why not? All right, I have to roll initiative for them though.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Where's my sticky notes?
Sticky.
Okay. So first, and second, that's cocked beyond all hell. All right,
How many of them are there?
I'm doing groups.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad, honestly.
I know. I was like, how do I feel about this?
I mean, it would make sense for like the group of the three of them to be one initiative, and then the big one to be his own initiative.
Yeah.
It's so much easier than doing individual initiatives. No.
From a DM that once ran a campaign with 8 zombies, and each of them had a different initiative. Groups are easier.
Did I forget that Roll20 exists?
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, I should probably.
Yeah,
do
you
that.
guys kind of need that.
Yeah.
Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind.
Anyways, continuing on, let's do 25 to 20.
Did putting my mic down
20.
fix it?
Yes, so far.
Okay. I
Who
don't
was
know how to
20?
fix it.
20 me.
Ryan with 20. All right. 20 to 15.
We're gonna die.
Initiative is not a thing.
No, no,
I
it's
actually
really
rolled
not.
well for like the first time tonight.
We're only 45 minutes in, my friend.
Good lord. We
Uh,
are.
15 to 10.
14.
13.
13.
Devin with 14.
Alita.
Who I'm gonna assume that Roland has the better decks.
Mine's only 15, so probably.
Yeah, 18.
Row with the 13. Yes, Kalita and Janolgi. 2 and a 4.
No, 5. I'm 5.
You got,
Oh, you're 5.
you got
It looks
5.
like you were holding
Yeah.
up.
He was doing this.
It
I'm
did look
sorry.
like.
No.
It's
I was
a
feeling
Roman
the
numeral.
Kalita.
5.
You got a
Yeah.
4. Okay, Kalita, what's your dex?
My deck. It is 14.
This is gonna be spice.
Here we go. I've got. So you guys got it.
Then
Okay.
They don't have my brand. I am special.
Especially.
Wait, it says your life.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was a hardcore drop, and I am so sorry. I don't
Okay.
It
know.
says
back.
you're offline.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Technical
Mine
difficulties
popped
happen.
up.
We're back.
We're back.
Golden.
We back.
Woo.
We back.
Wow.
Ooh.
If it crashes again, though,
Hello.
we will. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Sorry, everyone
Ouch.
watching. That was not good.
That was rough.
That was an owie. Big owie.
Kitty!
Ouch.
Hi. Hello.
Ah.
I love me. Oh.
2. We got 1 cat. We got 2 cat. Oh.
We just need red cat, blue cat.
Oh,
Exactly.
Who died while we were gone? Well, apparently the DM did, so.
oh. And me. I just died now.
But it looks like you guys figured
Stop
out what I
dying.
was trying to get you to do. I was anticipating a stealth group to be behind the other group. So technically, stealth group, you are not quite on the map yet.
Oh, so over this direction.
Yeah,
So we're just
Okay.
but because of the fact that you guys, they rolled really low on their stealth. And they have decent perception, so it was just like, you guys are probably just gonna see each other at the same time. By the way, that is not what the small creatures look like. The small creatures almost look vaguely humanoid, but they're not. They're very small, they're very short, and they have red hats.
Like, compared to Nolki height. What are we talking? Like,
Are
like
you a
Nolki's like 3 foot.
See, when I hear small with a red hat, I think a garden gnome.
Yeah, that's kind of actually what they look like. They're roughly the same height as Nolki.
Noki, we found your family.
Garden gnomes? I've never heard of this variant. I've only heard of.
Do they kidnap children?
Ah!
Why did your relatives steal kids?
All right, top of the round, however, it is Ryan.
How far off the map am I?
30
You
feet.
guys were 30 feet apart.
So,
And remember, you can
let's-
use an action to dash, which is another.
Well, we
30.
counted it out, so we kind of anticipated them being right around here.
Well, no, because
from-
they're back this direction.
Yeah, they're
behind us.
behind you guys.
So they're gonna be
Oh.
coming up this direction.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
so if I were to go my full 30 feet, would it be here or more next to them?
Probably right behind us.
Yeah,
Like
right,
here?
right
Because
behind.
from
there.
here to where you were here was 30. So
But you can also move diagonal, so you can be anywhere on that line
this line.
for 30 feet of movement.
Okay, I'm gonna go there. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at the big boy over here.
Oh.
Fuck him
Holding the
up.
children.
Don't hit the children.
Yeah, don't hit the kids.
Yeah, he is
Firebolt
holding the
is clean.
children.
Firebolt is
attempting.
clean.
He's gonna drop the kids. Hopefully they're tough.
Policy.
Hopefully they tough.
He's
I'll be okay.
considered large. So
Meaning?
he is. Good lord. Let me look at an exact while you're rolling an attack.
Okay. Come on.
I mean, even if they get a little hurt, like, we can take care of it.
19?
19 does hit.
Yes.
So-
Okay.
I hope so.
I know. Sizes are on the DM screen, so I can show.
Yeah,
Oh,
it says
medium.
size, but it's not telling me like feet or anything like that. So apologies.
That'll be
There's like little scale pictures. Okay, so Moment.
They're about like
large.
he's about 10 feet tall.
Human, Zolki,
Oh.
Yeah.
troll.
So now that's the kind of like when Nolki like jumps on this creature's back and starts electrocuting it. That's the kind of size. That's what you.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm like imagining Puss in Boots jumping on Shrek in Shrek 2.
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
That's good.
8 damage.
8 damage. All right.
Okay.
Fire damage.
Fire.
Fire.
Oh,
Other information is on this thing.
All right.
Hold on.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah, for now. I'm sorry. Yeah.
All right. It is now the small creature's turns.
Woohoo.
here we go.
How far can they? They cannot move terribly far. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20.
Guys, that's no movement. These are gnomes. What the hell?
They are not gnomes. However, one
Okay.
is going to run up to you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. One is going to run up to you, Devin.
Okay.
And then this guy can't get super duper far, but he just saw Rayanne step out
You can get to here, can't he?
and doesn't appreciate that. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to come around this way. He's not very hot. So, however, you watch this creature, doesn't seem to be moving super fast, but he does make his way up to Nolki, and you watch as one heavy metal boot comes up and slams down towards Nolki. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh,
Is
do
this
you
an-
really?
Would this be considered an attack?
You are not next to that creature, however.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
19.
Okay, so you
I
do
rolled a
succeed.
natural 18 on the die.
All right, so
Consensus, no.
you take no damage, and he seems like super upset that you've managed to move out of the way. However, he can't do much else. Devin,
How much?
you're a big, beefy fighter.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to try and do that, so he's going to make his 3 attacks against you.
Okay.
He's
3?
Gonna... Yep, 3 attacks. So, first to hit does not hit for a 16. Second one does for a 21. And third one does also for a 21.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to use my maneuver for riposte. When a creature misses me with an attack, I can use my reaction to expend 1 superiority die to make a melee attack against it.
Go for it. However, you do take, because it hit you twice. Yeah, not very good on the damage roll. Jeez. $11 points of slashing damage
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
That's nothing.
as it is wielding the sickle. It manages to catch in weak points of your armor as it comes around. Go ahead and make your riposte.
Oh, shit. I don't hit. That's a 11.
11 does not hit.
Oh, well. I tried.
All right. And that is their turn. So now it is Devin's turn.
Okay. Well, yeah, you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to whack him.
Go for it.
My 3 times. The one right in front of me. Be better. That's better. That's 19.
19 does hit.
For 12 damage.
Go ahead and keep going. I'm just going to total
Okay.
it all up at the end because.
Okay. That's another 19.
Okay.
For my second attack with another 6 damage. So that's 18. And then 19 to
That
19
was-
plus 9. That was
Okay.
this is my third attack.
Okay.
That's another 5 damage. So 12, 8,
23.
18, 23 points of damage to this one.
Nice.
And it isn't dead.
Nope.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know. It was real nice of them to line up in a line.
After I hit him all like with all of my attacks, like
Yeah.
I'm just like, how the fuck are you still alive? You're so small.
All right, and that's your turn.
Yeah, that is my turn.
All right,
That goes
Roland, it is
stand
your
right here.
turn.
I don't suppose I can get right here within my movement speed.
Well, remember you're behind them, so it's 30 feet to catch up to where Ryan is.
So what's your movement?
30.
So you'd be on that row with Ryan.
Oh, am I max HP? I'm at 34 for some reason.
We should be
Yeah.
Because we've been resting.
because we rested. We've been traveling, so you should be full. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash and get here then.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bonus action dash rogues.
And then I'm gonna
Yay.
sneak attack him.
Well, he's had a turn in combat.
He's had a turn in combat, but he is
Get
currently engaged. So you don't have.
I don't need advantage if he's within 5 feet of a friendly.
Yeah, so you don't
Oh,
have the
nice.
advantage, but you can sneak attack because he's engaged.
That is
Amazing.
8 plus 7, 15.
15 does hit.
Hey,
All those
Oof.
dice.
8.
8 damage?
Oh, 8 plus 4, 12.
12 damage. All right.
I rolled 2 1s.
No.
Proud of you.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, can't do much else.
All right. Ro, it's your turn.
Neato.
Neato.
I am going to. I'm gonna move here-ish.
Remember, you're behind the group, so 30 feet would be where Ryan is.
That's where I want to move.
No, the vertical line
Uh-huh.
is 30.
Yeah,
I'm
You were
yeah,
back
behind her.
this. You were this direction.
Yeah,
You were
you
to the
guys
left
were
of screen.
way over on the left of the screen.
We
Way
were
over
wrong.
here?
We thought you were
Oh.
bottom of screen.
We
you
were
left
just
of screen.
temporarily at the bottom.
So wait,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to be over here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is 30 feet of movement right there from you.
Okay, then I don't want to be right there.
Yeah, you can be anywhere on that line because of that
You-
movement, essentially.
Yeah, so sees the open window. She's kind of freaking out.
We need to figure out what's up with our AC.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Well, this still works anyway. It's nowhere I want to be then. Cool. I will go there. And then I look at the big guy and I cast Hold Person.
Oh, you're gonna hate me. That is an 18 minus 1. So 17.
Wait, are trolls humanoid?
Huh?
They're giants.
What?
Oh gosh.
Wait, what?
I don't know if that counts
Yeah.
as...
This whole person is only for humanoid creatures, right?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Google and see.
Yeah.
Real quick.
It is. It says humanoid. Okay, well, that was cool.
Yeah, but our troll's humanoid. I would think they're kind of
Hey,
humanoid.
They're
humanoid in
kinda-
appearance,
Giants
yeah.
are humanoid
I
creatures
know.
of great strength and size. It is not
Yeah,
a
so-
construct, which is what the problem we had last time.
Okay,
So it's a
So-
humanoid-esque creature.
gotcha. Okay, so whole
So-
person would work.
I feel like it would work on most
creatures.
creatures that
It works on this.
move.
Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
But
just.
anyway.
But it doesn't.
Well,
He just succeeds.
yep.
Yeah.
He's too busy holding them children's.
Okay. Was that your
Okay,
turn?
well, that was my turn.
Okay. Nolki, it's your turn.
So these two, I saw the other one do 3 attacks, and one tried to step on me. So they kind of spooked me. And they're in a line. You already know it's lightning bolt.
Dexterity saving throws?
Yes, sir. Yes.
You tried.
Dex 15.
Well, that's a nat 15 on one of them.
Do they have a minus to Dex?
Nope.
Darn.
They're tiny.
And
They're still taking a bunch of damage.
a 15 exactly on the other one.
Okay, so they will succeed, but they're still both going to take a lot of damage. Because that is... So the first set is 14, and the second set is 13. So they're going to take damage rounds down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
13 damage apiece. That's the half. Because the 14 goes away and they each take 13.
Big teeth.
Oh, and also, that whole swath catches on fire.
Oh boy.
Oh, yike.
Ryan,
put it out
someone's
after.
setting your forest on
I
fire.
will put it out after.
Unless, other things catch on fire.
Yeah. It's just
Well, no,
fire.
Alright.
I've got like a bunch of wind that puts stuff out. It's fine.
Is that your turn?
You know what? I think it's gonna be yeah. Although I am spooked.
Okay. Kalita, you get to go only because your dex is literally 1 point higher than the trolls.
Oh my goodness.
He's
See,
very
I'm trying to. I have not decided what I want to do. I'm. Okay. So, question. So, with Sacred Flame, just because that's like when I know I can hit from this distance. Would it doesn't say anything about shaping the spell to not hit the kids. So, if I use that, would that
Does
hurt
it
them potentially?
Does it say creatures within?
It just says on a creature you can see within range.
So it would only affect the troll. The
It would
kids
only-
won't have to save.
affect the
Even
troll.
if the troll
Okay.
is holding the children.
That is okay.
Believe
So
so.
that is
I mean,
one
it's
option.
it's not like it's. I don't know. If it says creature, I feel like it's only the intended target creature. If it said creatures,
Mhm.
then
Yeah.
the
It-
kids would have to save. But I think since it just says creature, it
Because
is
I've used
mighty-
it when other people are like in front of a creature before, and I've never had a problem. But I'm just a little nervous because he's holding them.
That's
I mean,
that's a good point.
the worst thing that happens is drops them.
That's just it. Or I have a spell I can make him drop them.
You could.
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range.
Wow.
Looks like holy shot.
Like, or I could try to make him drop the kids, which is my other.
Yeah, but then the kids are falling
Yeah.
like 6-7 feet.
Alright, I will leave that up to you.
Wait, up to me?
Yeah, what would you like to do?
Loki's, he can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear Loki.
She's not gonna tell you if it hurts the kids or not.
I know. This is why I'm nervous.
It's okay. It's okay. Kids bounce back.
Kids bounce back. I know. It's like, well, I can always bring.
Can take some
Okay.
shit.
You can bring them back. Spare the
I
guy.
can bring them back. Okay. Well, yeah, from this distance, and I don't want to risk opportunity attack by doing another spell of mine. So yeah, let's do Sacred Flame on that big guy.
Okay.
And then I've got
Children
some other
die.
tricks got some other tricks up my sleeve for the future.
That is an 11.
kids.
At 11? Ha! Okay, so he takes 2d8 damage. So let's just use the. He takes 12 damage.
Nice.
Yeehaw.
And. Yeah, I don't want to put there because then he can whack me. Okay, that's going to be my turn for now.
Okay, it is now the troll's turn.
Ah!
Da-dum.
I made my setup super far away from myself. Whoops. Alright. Well, you're gonna get your wish anyways because you watch as he just chucks the kids to the ground. And drops them.
Okey-doke.
Ugh. I'm just glad he's not using them as weapons.
Where would we
Just
say
throws
the
a kid
kids
at
are?
us.
Just so that way I know where are the kids. Like immediately where he is.
Yeah,
Or did he, like-
he just
Okay.
he just kind of like kind of this motion, so they're a little behind him, kind of.
Okay. Just so that way we all know where the children are.
Okay. Like, that's where I'd be going.
So he can actually get within range of these people here.
Oh, that's a group
Ugly.
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
ugly.
He's gonna go after Devin.
Okay. Come on, ugly.
All right. He is also
Talking
going.
shit.
All right. So he also makes 3 attacks.
Oh, that
Oh,
bitch.
boy.
First thing he's gonna do is try and bite you
Oh, that bitch. Ugh.
for
Get
He
out
likes
of here.
humans.
a 19 exactly.
Okay, yeah, he hits me.
And then he's going to try and claw you twice for 20 and another 19. Wow.
This is payback for you never hitting me before this
No,
moment.
this is the most that Devin's been hit.
You guys are level 6 now.
This is the fucking time. This is it.
TPK. TPK.
No, no.
No.
So
No,
you
no.
take. All right. So for the bite attack, you take. Whoop! That's out of the thing. For the bite attack, that is.
Can I use my shield master evasion? Never mind. Wrong. I read it wrong. Never mind. Continue.
So that's 8 damage
Okay.
on the bite.
Okay.
10 for the first claw,
He likes you.
and 11 for the second claw.
Fuck. So that's 29 damage?
29 damage.
Yikes. Okay.
Finally hitting her.
Lost 40 hit points. Already.
Yikes.
Right? But that is its turn. Ryan, it's your turn.
Okay.
You watch this lumbering creature just walk up to Devin, and you watch as he just goes to bite and manages to find purchase in one of her arms, and then as he's holding her in the bite, just rakes through with both claws. And for the first time in a while, you're seeing Devin look pretty hurt. Starting to look real hurt.
You fucker. Ah.
That might change things. I mean, what I was gonna do anyway. I'd like. Is that him occupying those 4 squares?
Yep.
Kind of.
He's a big boy.
Is that a 10-foot radius?
Wait,
It is.
Yes.
if
Just
he's
him in that square, nobody else. Cool, good to know.
if we hit him with like an area of effect spell and it affects more than one of his squares, does he get hit twice?
No.
All 4 of those squares is his square, guys.
Yep.
Yeah,
He just has
Okay.
one big square.
I'm just still learning like radiuses and shit, and I always do it wrong. So I'm making sure before I hit you guys.
Fuck, hit us. I don't care.
I don't want to hit you. 'Cause
Well,
I'd like
maybe-
a lot of
Maybe
damage.
as long as it's not a dex save.
It's not.
I can't make those. I can make other saves.
Ryan, what are you doing?
Okay. I'd like to try doing erupting earth. And that is a 20-foot cube centered on a point. And I'd like to try and make that cube since I want to hit 2 of them. Can I make it start here so it's like 20 feet?
You can draw it, by the way.
I can draw it.
Yeah.
How do I draw that? Draw shape.
Hold shift to snap to grid.
Ah?
That is a 10-foot
10-foot
cube.
Oh, you right. Hold on. How do I undo?
Bigger.
Here, I will delete it because for some reason they don't let you delete your own thing.
I totally forgot how big 20 feet is. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like that? That
Yeah, that's a
that
20-foot cube.
size?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you hit Devin,
Erupting
you can
earth.
hit everyone.
Hmm?
Oh no, I'm wrong. Never mind.
No.
Ignore
I
me.
mean, you could hit 3 of them and me.
It's like,
I don't want to hit them.
I think Ryan's
Dex
alignment
save.
keeps her from doing that.
Yeah, thankfully.
So that's 2 of them.
Yeah, and they must do the exercises.
All right, for the small creature, that is obviously a fail. For the large creature, it is a 16.
Darn it, he makes it. But he still takes half damage. Now, where's my other one? My other d12. There it is. Is that the right number? Yes, it is. That'll ding. $27 damage is the full. And then 13 damage for half?
Yeah. 13.
You see
And-
the earth begin to erupt, and it rumbles and you watch as one of the creatures loses his balance and actually falls into the shifting earth as it just kind of begins to cover him.
You're
I'd like
burying
to
him
do like a
alive.
big stomp just to
bury
do
him
that.
already.
Amazing.
All right, is that your turn?
Um. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It is now the small creature's turn. With Devin on deck, you see the one standing next to Nulki look back at his friend. Does anybody speak Sylvan.
No.
Nope.
All right. So you
Some weird ass language.
listen to him speak words that you don't understand, and he's gonna go in again to try and stomp on you, and I need you to make another strength saving throw.
Strength or dex?
Oh, sorry, Dex.
It's the same, but I just want to know. I just got stomped on 6.
Oh
6.
no!
Yes, you did.
Oh.
So you take.
Too many dice.
Ooh.
Ooh.
16 points of bludgeoning damage,
Right.
and you are knocked prone.
Yeah, what happened with that side?
No.
Okay. All good.
And the other creature, because it is small, can pass through his friend, and he's going to make 3 strikes against you.
If any of them hit, I will be casting shield on the first one that hits.
And it has advantage.
Yep, I will be casting shield on the first one that hits.
I'm ready with my sentinel as soon as one
Yep.
does, my guy.
Yeah, whack him for me.
It's a 19 to hit.
Good.
That hits.
I only
You know that.
get
That's
to hit
a
him once.
20 something to hit.
That hits.
23. And another 23.
Well,
Oh
I
my
burned a
goodness.
shield spell and it did nothing.
Well, I at least get a
I
sentinel
rolled
attack.
a 13, a 17, and a 17.
Dang. Okay.
He's trying to kill us.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Oh,
am.
yeah.
Not really,
Yeah.
but
She is.
you guys wanted to
Yikes.
save the children.
I
Well,
So
what
that
is
is
We're
no.
gonna let some people's kids die.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf here.
6 damage on the first attack, 9 on the second, and 8 on the third.
I'm still alive.
Oh.
Just you wait until you see what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be great.
Stay alive for a little longer, guys.
Not one on my sentinel reaction attack.
But this, oh dear.
I'm dead, y'all.
And this guy
Only
is
you
going
are.
to
You-
5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to run away. Roland, you get an opportunity attack.
I'm going to take it. So would I be able to make a sneak attack because he left? But
It's once
He
per
was-
turn. You haven't had your turn
Oh.
again yet. Because you sneak attacked on the other one.
oof. Yeah, I'll just make a normal attack then.
And
That's a 10. To hit.
10 does not hit. So he keeps running.
That's fine. Let them run. Let's kill this fucker.
Like, I just want the kids.
All right. Devin, it's
Go.
your turn.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Basically, I'm like, okay, I see that one run away. I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking focus on this troll. So I'm gonna focus on him. After I use my second wind, so I gain 1d10 plus 6 HP as bonus action.
So you only get 2 attacks this round.
That is fine. I need it. Hey, that's 8 plus 6, so 14 points of healing.
plus your level. Okay.
Yes.
I was like, there's no way you have a 22 con.
6, 7, 8, 14. Yes, 14 points of healing. So I'm happy with that. And then I'm going to hit that guy 2 times.
Go for it.
Okay. That's a 17 plus 9.
Yep.
Okay. For 7 damage. And then 16 plus 9
Also hits.
for 5 damage. So 12 damage this turn.
All right. Is that your turn?
There is. It's my turn.
So it is now Roland's turn.
I'm gonna move right here. Can I hit big dude from here?
For this,
Should be able to.
Yeah.
Because he's technically occupying that square,
Yeah,
right?
he is all 4 squares. I will say yes.
In this red square, do we have advantage against them, or is that just something I might?
That's
No,
actually
you
difficult
don't
terrain.
want to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm saying against the creatures inside it, but
No.
okay.
That's just, it's hard to walk.
Wait, is
I'm
it
just gonna
rocky
sneak attack.
terrain? Wait, is it rocky terrain?
It's magically rough terrain. But no, it's not rocky terrain.
Okay. It's like,
That's a
I
15 plus 7, so 22.
That hits.
Look at those.
Okay, get him.
Ooh, there we go. 10, 13, 17 plus 4. 21.
Okay.
I can sneak attack, bro.
And then I'm gonna do weapon fighting the little guy
Okay.
with my short sword. Ooh, that is a natural 19. That's for 2.
All right. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Ro, it's your turn. With Nulky on deck.
I'm a move. That's wow. What? What?
What?
Hold, please. I almost tried to draw a square. I don't want to move. Go over there. I'm gonna move here, and then I'm gonna draw a square. But in this 10-foot area, I'm gonna cast Shatter.
2 squares, 2 squares.
Ooh.
So it's a con saving throw. And he also hears a really loud, painful ringing noise.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Con saving throw on the big guy?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Like that.
regardless, if he saves or fails, he still takes damage. It's just whether it's full damage or half damage. So
16 plus 5.
of course he has a
Holy-
great con. Regardless, he still takes damage. So he's going to take thunder damage, 3d8. So
Okay, the gross drink is gone.
okay, he was 10
Yay.
total, so he only takes 5 thunder damage. But
All right.
But hey, you got the caffeine out.
and I think that's everything. What is he holding? And wait, hang on. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's it.
That's it? All right.
And then I think that's everything.
Still have a bonus action.
Yeah. Sure. I'll give Devin Bardic Inspiration. You get a D8.
How do you inspire Devin?
Yeah.
I'll let her fuck him up.
Okay. I'm like
Fuck him up,
grabbing my side, like, okay, I got it. Don't worry.
All right.
I'll
Nulky,
get him.
it's your turn with
I'll
Kalita
hit
on
him in a
deck.
second.
As I get up, can I try and shocking grasp his boot?
Ooh.
Sure.
Because it's metal armor, and that
He
would
is
give me advantage.
technically, his boots are the only thing he's wearing that's metal. He is not technically wearing metal armor.
Will not give me advantage, even if I'm going for the
I'm
boots.
going to say no. He also does not have a
well-
He has not a great armor class, so.
That's fair. It's just shocking grasp says like if they're wearing armor. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Leave.
Yeah, I hit. That's a 26 to hit.
Yes, it does.
Ooh.
I think if I can use half my movement to stand up as I do this, and it's just gonna be kind of like, ow, for 13 damage.
13. Okay.
Ow!
Right in
And
the
then-
face.
I'm out because he is shook. So I just get to.
He's shooketh.
No, I drew a thought. I get to take a step back, and another step back, and maybe one more step back.
Okay.
Nope.
So that's 15. No, maybe 20. So 25, 30, 35. Perfect. Yep.
Okay. Is that your turn?
That is going to be my turn. Yes.
Kalita, it's your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Bane. So,
Oh, shit.
3 creatures of my choice must make charisma saving throws.
Oh,
If they fail
yikes.
this- Yeah, I didn't think they were very charismatic. Whenever
This
target
is
fails, whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, which is a minute, the target must roll a d4 and subtract the number rolled from their attack roll or saving throw.
Okay, so what's the range
And I
on
get
that?
3 of them. It's 30 feet, so I think I should be able to hit all of them. The 3 main, so that one, that
10,
one,
15, 20,
and this
30.
one.
Okay.
All
All right,
yeah,
so we'll do troll first. 11.
yeah, he fails.
15 on the one right next to you guys.
Let's see, it is 15.
Okay, so
Is
he
the-
succeeds. And
yeah.
an 18 on the other one. Rolled a natural 19.
Oof,
Jesus
okay.
Christ. Damn.
Well, he's the big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very important.
So he'll have a little harder time hitting us. And then
Okay.
I actually have
So he
another
is-
question.
Baned. All right.
So could I don't know if this is a thing, this is why I'm asking. If I summoned my spiritual weapon by the kids to like protect them, could I like save its use for like, when people go by, like as a reaction?
Yeah, you would be
Someone
giving
check?
up your personal reaction to give it to the spiritual weapon. That's how I rule it.
Okay, so I want to cast the spiritual weapon over the kids
Okay.
as a bonus action.
All right. Oh gosh, I have to go grab that thing.
Yay!
Where the heck is it? Oh no. It's probably in one of these maps somewhere. There we go. Copy. All the way back over here. And they were over here.
Yes.
Here's
So it's just going to be floating by them, ready to attack if anyone tries to get them.
All right, sounds good. It's now
Amazing.
the troll's turn, and Devin, because you are up close to it and attacking it, and Kalita, because your passive is so high with being able to see, you watch as some of the wounds that Devin has placed on this creature slowly stitch themselves back together.
I hate it!
I forgot that they could do that.
But you, as a character, don't know that.
My character does not know that, but as a person, I forgot that they can do that.
Would my character know they did that if I had recognized it as a troll?
With how low you rolled, no. You were able to identify what the creature was.
Okay.
I see it. I see it. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
And it
I'm like, get out.
is going to... It's actually going to step over his friend. Do. Maybe. No.
Do you have room?
It's a great question.
You trolled small blood.
He's actually going to... He's gonna make his bite attack against Devin real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick. Just
Just
take
a
a
quick
munch on the road.
A nibble.
Quick snack.
For a 21 to hit.
Just a sticky poo.
Did he subtract the
Oh,
bane?
Oh, yeah.
for
Roll the d4.
So that's a 19 to hit. I rolled a 2.
Dang it.
I was hoping you'd roll 4.
I know. Like, even a 3. Like,
Yeah,
For 7
for
points
real.
of damage.
Okay, that's fine.
He's gonna move over this direction.
It's my 7. Okay.
Technically still in melee, and he's gonna attack Roland.
I roll it.
Boy.
Yeah, he is still in melee.
Twice or just once?
But he's still in
Twice.
melee!
So minus the d4. That's a 15.
It's not hit. Don't say that.
That's a crit. That's a
what was
crit.
that? What was that?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah,
Either
he's-
way,
It's
it's
an,
dice.
it's an uncanny dodge either way.
Yeah.
It's a natural 20, which I guess technically with Bane is a 17 to hit.
Still hits. So does it still crit if it's baned?
Technically,
Yeah, it's still a natural
it's still
20.
a crit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing Bane does even stops that. Even if the -4 got it below
It's-
your armor class.
It's
still
okay. He's still in my melee range, so I'll hit him again.
English.
Ah,
That's your
It's
best.
fine.
Oh,
It's
He's a big
half of
boy.
an uncanny dodge, so
Isn't that only one attack, though?
it's
Yep.
one. Yeah, he missed the first one.
Oh, okay. Good.
Double tapped.
So it's just normal damage.
Yeah, so it's 12 points of damage.
That's not bad.
It's not 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's over half.
Yeah.
So we'll stick with that.
All right, but that's
My
going to be
s-
his turn.
my sentinel attack is a 16 to hit.
That does hit.
Isn't that only if he leaves melee
He
range?
technically is
He
still...
attacked. I'm still in melee range, and he attacked you and not me.
Oh, okay.
Isn't it if the
Amazing.
other party member is also within 5 feet?
Nope, it's if the enemy is within 5 feet of me, and it
Okay.
attacks any other target.
Okay.
But that's
Oh.
10 damage.
So like if they pull out a bow and try and shoot somebody far away, then they'll still get to whack.
All right. So, Ryan, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out something else I haven't used like ever. I'd like to summon flaming sphere.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
I want it
We're
right
just-
here.
Hold up.
We're just
Hold
Shit, we
up.
don't use it now.
we started this trend of just setting the forest on fire, and Ryan's like, okay.
Wait, don't you spawn that away and then ram it into people? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, flaming sphere is
don't think
just
so.
Spear, not spear. Ball. Not
I-
sphere.
I heard flaming fear. I was like, they're scared.
Flaming sphere. Okay,
Flaming
I'm putting it
sphere.
right there.
Set their heads on fire, and then they run away scared.
Ah!
So 5-foot diameter sphere, unoccupied space. I just read that. So I guess I'll just put it over here. But any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw.
I mean, he's within.
ends its turn.
His next turn.
Yeah, so it's next turn.
I feel like doesn't that have a bonus action thing attached to it?
Moving it. Oh, if you ram the sphere into a creature as a bonus
Yeah.
action, the creature must make the saving throw against the sphere's damage. Do it!
I rolled on rage once, and that was my primary mode of attack. I love flaming fear.
Oh my god. I mean,
Okay.
so
Unless there's another bonus action you wanted to do, of course.
yeah. I didn't have any other.
Okay,
Ideas,
yeah. So let us
but-
peer pressure you.
So ram the sphere into a creature. That creature must make a saving throw against the sphere's damage.
What's his damage?
It's a dex saving throw against Ryan's,
Save
save.
DC. Yeah.
and then 2d6.
My save DC? Oh, okay. I mean, it's the same.
I love this spell. This is one of my favorite
Okay, I
spells.
guess.
I'm so excited.
I'm
Okay.
gonna do that.
All right. Dex save. What's its dex? 16? 16.
Wait, what was that?
Save against yours is 16.
15.
He
So
succeeds.
It succeeds.
Is it half?
Is it still half damage or?
Yeah,
Should be.
I think so.
Okay.
So let me do that real quick. Sorry, I'm typing.
Tap, clicky clack.
It'd be 6, so 3.
3.
You only take 3.
Lucky. Okay. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
It is. Small boy's turn.
Oh,
Boy.
not me. I am small boy. This is not okay. They are taking my title.
Evil small boy.
Yes.
Bad small.
Also, no.
That's small boy.
Also my title.
No, you're bad small boy. They're evil small boys.
I made
10.
a nickname in my head, but it sounds sexual, so I'm not gonna say it.
Like, never mind.
Oh no.
The one in between everybody's gonna look back at the troll and then look back where he is. In a language you guys don't understand, just points over towards Devin, but turns his attention to Roland.
Hmm.
Mm.
In a language we don't understand.
Yep. So
Oh,
first things
boy.
first, actually, Ro, I need you to make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Get away
Okay.
from my coffee.
Let me
Go away.
let me look at
Go
something real
away.
quick.
Wait, strength or deck?
Dex. Sorry,
You said-
wow.
Dex?
Yeah, Dex.
Dex. Okay. 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 Where's it at? That's
don't
not
know.
it. Okay, anyway. Dex.
Actually, nah, it's just gonna attack you. None of its friends are nearby, so it's...
It's not going to give him prone stuff.
Mhm.
I'll pop
Move.
it on you.
So he's just
Oh.
gonna make 3
Oh.
attacks against you.
Bad kitty.
So that is a 16 to hit. That's cocked. A 21 to hit. And a 17 to hit.
Sorry, I got distracted. I think you hit me all those times. My AC is 13.
Okay, so yes.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So you take... First attack is 8 damage. Second attack is... Ooh, yikes.
I have so many things I didn't know I could use. Oh my god!
Gotta be
Just
looking at your
before.
character sheets.
No, because I read this one, but I didn't know it was like okay. So I have universal speech.
Is
that
it on
apparently
your...
I can just magically understand things. It's under my features, which I wasn't looking at. So if he
Sounds like
says something, I can
Oh, you
try
know what
to.
it's-
I don't know.
You guys
That's
need to
what I was
update your
saying, is-
character sheets.
Is if he said something, I can try and understand. Well, I just can't understand him. I just use it, and then I can magically. Oh wait,
What, kitty?
false. They can magically understand me.
Ah, yeah.
Anyways,
But then
so...
the bardic inspiration die, it says you can use it, and then you can just keep it. Called unfailing inspiration.
Oh.
So Devin just keeps having.
Wait, I
Bardic
get to
inspiration.
just to keep having
When a
inspiration?
creature adds one of your bardic inspiration die to its ability check, attack roll, blah blah blah, and the roll fails, you can keep the dice.
Oh, so if
So if
it
it
Okay,
fails,
so
I
that...
still lose it, but
Yeah.
if it
other than that, you
I have it until it expires or I actually succeed.
Okay, so Ro, did you take that first attack's damage?
what is it?
Oh, God.
I don't think you said.
I did.
I don't think you did either.
I think
thought
she
you
did.
just
It was
hit me.
8 damage.
I
It was 8
remember,
damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was that.
Second one
Okay.
is 12 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Third attack is 10 damage.
1, 2, 3.
God damn it, I found something that I should have done.
You guys gotta update those character sheets.
I have to read it.
No,
Come here,
the character
kitty.
sheet is updated. It's
I
just in a
was-
place that I don't fucking look
I was talking about your
Look
written
into
character
that.
sheets.
I don't write on my written character sheet
Here,
because I don't use it.
kitty.
Oh,
Yeah,
Anyway, I have 14 hit points of 45 now, so
Yep.
Come here.
All right.
Come here.
And Roland.
Come to me. Come here.
That is 3 attacks against you. For a 24. Another 24.
You ever miss?
I just
That's
rolled
it.
2 18s.
use another
I
die.
just rolled 2 18s.
Yeah, use another die.
I don't think you've ever missed.
Yeah, I have. I've
You
missed
missed
you.
me once. Yeah, once.
These guys have better modifiers.
It's my sentinel attack. It's a
Um,
natural 20.
Did you say what the last number was?
yeah, I'm working on it. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 17.
They all hit.
Okay. I rolled shit as Delwyn today, so this is kind of exciting. So first, okay, you know what? We're just gonna do this. So 6, 7, and 5, 11, 18 plus 12,
18
Is-
plus 12?
30 damage.
I'm unconscious.
you're unconscious? Okay, doke.
I don't know if you heard. My sentinel reaction was a natural 20.
Yes.
So that's 16 damage.
16 damage. All right.
Yeah.
He's looking real fucking rough, but he is going to try and run away towards
She
his
get another
friend.
attack from
She
him?
does
I
not
don't.
because she
I
used her
already used it.
reaction.
Okay.
Upon seeing you just got
But Ryan does now.
completely fucking owned.
Ryan does. However, he still gets to run because she does not have Sentinel.
Yes.
Running towards me.
So drive
I
me.
just
Smack him.
Unless, of course, she manages to hit him hard enough to kill him, which would be awesome.
Well,
12 does
He just gets-
not hit.
figured
It's-
not.
Clotheslined by
However,
this quarter
Even
staff.
though he's sitting there and he's hurt and he's clutching his side, he looks over to his compatriot
I'm here.
and nods
What?
and looks at Ro.
I don't understand.
Are they gonna try to kidnap Ro?
So they're gonna stomp on
So,
him.
Devin, it's your
hope
turn.
not.
Okay. Well, I'm still dealing with this big fuck here in front of me. So I'm just gonna move a space closer to Roland
Okay.
since he's sleeping.
On the ground.
Yeah.
He just fucking dropped, dude.
Good. I'm going to whack this big troll 3 times.
Go for it.
Okay, my first attack, 16 plus 9,
Okay.
which is for 11 damage. My second attack, (21) to hit,
Also hits.
which is another 6 damage. And then for my third attack is 19,
Okay.
which is another 2 damage. And then I would like to use my action surge.
Okay.
So didn't we agree that this was only 2 more attacks, or do I get 3
2
more
more
attacks?
attacks. Because
2 more,
it's,
okay.
it's
Because
only an
one
action.
of them is yes. Hit,
How
go
much damage
away!
is that so far, you guys? I wrote down
11 plus 5
Two.
plus 2.
Fucking much.
16, 18.
18. Okay.
I'm going to use superiority die with that. I don't think it'll help, but nope. Okay, so that one doesn't hit.
What were you
I
using
know.
the superiority die for?
Inspiration.
inspiration.
I apologize.
Okay.
But I still have it since it failed, so ha.
Ah,
You're welcome.
Okay, I'm going to try again. 7. I don't think a 14 hits.
Does not.
Wait, hold on. 14 plus 9.
23?
Yeah.
14 plus 9?
Yeah. Because I used the inspiration. So I rolled a 7. The inspiration was just another 7 plus my 9 to hit.
Okay, yes, that hits.
Okay.
I like it.
I forgot how to math,
I feel that.
but that's 3 damage.
Okay.
I'm getting tired.
It is still standing.
Of course it is.
Of course it
Fuck.
is.
Shit, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna kind of like try to stand covering Roland. Like, don't hit him. Don't hit my friend. And that's my turn.
All right, Ro, it's your turn. Nilka, you're on deck.
These fuckers are hitting me now. I don't like it. I'm just gonna move over here.
They both
Oh.
get opportunity attacks on you.
What? Oh fuck! I forgot about that. Then I'm not gonna move. So because fuck that. Fuck. I don't.
I got you.
Let's see. Does this affect more than one creature? I don't know, so I'm not going to use it.
Gotta
What is
decide.
it?
Vicious Mockery. But it just says creature.
Yeah,
It's
it's
one.
one creature.
Okay, are they humanoid?
Yes.
Mhm.
And I can do it on both of them. I'm going to hold both of them.
Okay.
So I have to cast it at 3rd level to do that.
So first one, I think succeeds.
What do you roll?
15.
It is 15, yeah.
Okay. And second one also succeeds.
What? Fuck. My whole person is trash now.
One of their stats has to be bad. It's just not that one.
Well, look at my fucking bonus actions. Okay, well, since that didn't work, I'm going to.
Gotta decide.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. Nulki, your turn. Kalita, you're on deck.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get out of here! And I found out that Thunderwave is a 15-foot cube in front of you,
Okay.
not around you. So I can't hit both of them. That's why Thunderclap and Thunderwave are different.
Okay, which one are you casting?
Thunderwave,
Thunderwave. Okay.
which is the 15-foot cube in front of me that contains Row and the one behind Row in its center.
15-foot cube in front of you. That includes both of them, doesn't it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Or am
And
I
I can make it
misunderstanding what you're saying?
not. No, it hits both. Yep, right here.
Okay, and what save is it?
It is a Dex save.
It's a dex save?
Con. My apologies, Con.
Okay.
Do I also need to
I am
make that
casting it at
save?
third
No,
level.
you're
No,
fine
you
because
don't.
he has Spell Sculptor.
Okay.
Essentially, I am just telling them to get the hell out of here.
Alright, so top one is a 20, rolled a natural 16,
Succeeds, he'll still take some damage.
and a natural 18.
Well,
For
these guys, stop rolling well.
22.
Rude. You don't need to say it. We know.
That's just all it is.
You
It's like
said
she's
it.
just rolling too stupid
Okay.
well.
But they might just be dead. So that's fun.
I'm
Because
good.
I just rolled a 7, a 7, a 5, and a 6 for my damage because I cast it at 3rd level. So that's
Okay.
going to be 25 halved to 13.
They're both
12?
still up.
12.
Ah,
My goodness.
I don't have a bonus action. I don't believe.
Not
Wasn't there
gonna get
another one?
any easier from here, you guys.
Perfect.
So many squares.
Well, we're dead. Bye, y'all. Nice
Bye,
knowing
y'all.
ya.
You're level 6, you get to fight higher level things.
We get to die.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You gotta
Ellen
break a
wants a
couple
break.
eggs to make an omelet. It's
Alright.
okay.
Dylan wants a break from the campaign. We're just going to take
Wait,
a
did
hiatus
we-
after this TPK.
We I don't think. Did Roland's turn. So, Roland, do you mind rolling a death saving throw for me, please?
That is a failure.
What'd you roll?
7.
Yep. Alright. Nolki, was there anything else you wanted to do? I apologize.
Oh no, there is nothing else I can do. Literally nothing else I can do. We are
Alright.
dead.
So, Kalita, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna come up here to Roland and use Cure Wounds, except he gets. I'm gonna do it at 3rd level,
Oh,
and
wow.
he gets full. Yeah, because you keep hitting him,
So that's 3d.
they get last. So he gets 28 HP.
No roll because he
Where I
was down.
started.
Yeah, he's down. So I'm just like, wake up.
Yep, basically.
Amazing.
I said 28 before I went unconscious.
The Full Metal Alchemist is like.
This
Alright.
is amazing.
I think that's all I can do right now. Cause yeah.
Alright.
What's wrong,
It
cutie?
is now the troll's turn. He's actually going to listen to his buddies.
Uh-oh.
He's going to, first of all, he's essentially going to move out of the big earthquake thingy, which we have not been rolling damage for, but we'll talk about that later. Oops.
I think it only does it immediately.
Is
and
it
that's
only
it.
immediately?
And then it's
Okay.
difficult
Yeah,
to
and it's just rough terrain after that. So don't worry about that.
What about the spear? Didn't he end his turn in that spear? Once?
No, he just got rammed by it.
Yeah,
And
he
then
got rammed by
and
it.
now this
Okay.
is his turn.
Okay.
But Roland's on the ground, so Roland does not get a
Nope.
attack of
Yeah.
opportunity.
Alright, so first attack is with its bite. It's math. 23 to hit.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I get it.
Another 20. Roll 2 15s.
Stop.
Woman.
And 20.
Yeah.
That should not have been as hard as it was. Oh my gosh.
I need new armor.
You
Need
don't.
some
I'm
enchants.
finally actually getting to hit you. Shush.
I need armor enchants.
Alright, so for the bite, that is 5 points of damage. For the claw, that is 8. For the last one, that is 9.
I didn't even have this many hit points when I was level 1. I had more than this. I was level 1.
Oh boy.
I have 12 hit points.
Well, when you go down,
But you notice
Um.
that the wounds this time don't begin to reappear.
Oh, thank goodness.
Is it your fucking friends? You big ugly?
Alright. However, that is its turn. So, Ryan, your turn.
Darn, and he didn't end his turn next to the flame.
Nope.
So I don't get to do
Rammed it
extra
into
damage.
He ran away.
Yeah, I did. Just shoved it out of the way.
Honestly, Kalita, with your passive insight, you probably would have noticed, trolls are hard to read. They're creatures that you have not spent a whole lot of time around. However, you watch, as he's running away, he's trying to avoid this flaming ball of fire
fire bad.
to the best of his ability.
I don't think he likes fire.
Definitely
I mean-
seeing that. I definitely want to do the fling thing again. Try to smack him. You must do dex save.
Dex save. Witcha. That's a 16. I just rolled 3 15s on this dice.
At least half.
Stop using that dice.
Somebody go steal that die.
No, this is my Matt Mercer die. Don't take it from me.
That's why it's so good. Dang it.
Don't make me fly up
Mr.
there.
Wayne is die.
I'd come over there and take that die.
No.
Not mercy, lucky
The
die.
Wraith and Delwyn's
No.
alive right now. No.
You can have
So
it back when you're Delvin, not when you're DM.
How much damage was that?
Would have been 11, so it'd be 5.
5. All right. Also, thank you, SG, for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Woo! Hello! 5 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. All right.
Okay, so technically that was only a bonus action.
Yeah, what would you like to do with your action?
Yeah. How far away can I be? 60 feet. I'm gonna move up here and smack this guy here.
Okay.
Just with my staff. $16.
16 does hit.
Cool. I feel like I haven't hit with my staff in a long time. Maybe 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay.
Still not fucking
So
bad,
close! So close!
Damn it.
That's all I got.
Hit him.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Mm-hmm.
It's their fucking turn.
Bitches.
With Devin on deck.
Ro and I are going down.
They're gonna stick with their original plan, and I need Ro to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okie dokie. Oh my god, it's empty, I swear. That is a 13.
13 fails.
Of course it does.
You almost made it.
Mm-hmm.
That
Alright.
sounds exactly how this fight is going so far, yes.
You
Yeah.
almost
Yeah,
made
you almost did it, but not really.
So you take 9
You're
points
dead.
of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone.
Fuck.
So
I
mean
have
with the
5 hit points.
Hey, 5 hit point squad.
And the other one
The sad cleric noises.
Oh my fucking
is
god, there's
gonna
more.
make its attacks against you with advantage.
With advantage!
because you're prone.
Thrown.
Because you're prone, and I rolled a natural 20.
Hey, okay, I have a thing.
Yes!
You have a thing?
I also have a thing. Anyway, sorry,
been
go
ready
ahead.
for
Use it.
Kalita, what is
So-
your thing?
The next time. Where did it go?
I know what you're talking about. It's one of your channel divinities.
Sentinel at death's door. So whenever someone gets a critical hit, you turn that hit into a normal hit.
Yes.
So you no longer
So-
take double damage.
Oh,
Yes.
hell yeah.
Just take normal damage.
She only has 5 hit points.
Yeah.
I just wanted to use it.
There.
They aren't particularly smart, though, so first one to hit you is So make sure you mark that, Kalita, because you only have
Yep.
so many of those.
Yep.
Um,
But being that I was using 0 before.
that is 8 points of damage to you, Ro.
Did he hit me?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
hit.
It still
a
hits,
regular
it's just not a
double.
natural 20.
Oh, I didn't know you rolled to hit for the other guy yet. So, okay,
No,
how many
it's
points of
the
damage?
same attack. It's the same attack. It's
It's
just
with
not a critical hit.
Okay, and you said 8.
8 points of damage.
This is the previous 9? Or is this
No,
a new one?
9 and then 8.
a new one.
This is
You've
the-
now you've
Hey,
taken another
I'm
8.
unconscious, so
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
And his
Yay.
second attack, you're unconscious on the ground. It's an auto hit for 2 death saving throws.
He still hits even though I'm unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Chose to hit
Because
you
he
again.
he wants to be convinced that you are dead.
Of course he
However,
does.
with that second hit, oof, he's going to believe that he has succeeded and move his last attack over 5. Do 5, 10, 15, and he's going to attack you, Nulki.
If it hits, I will be casting shield. So if it's higher than an 11, I will be casting shield.
It's an 18.
I cast shields because it hit. It doesn't do anything. Bye, y'all.
So that is 8 points of damage.
Yep.
If one of us should just make new characters, you should have just asked.
Yeah. Well, at least he's not going to hit me again. Oh, sorry.
Lita, you have some work to do.
I know.
All right. But that is all of their turns.
So that's such a disappointed, like, yeah, I know.
So,
I was just-
Devin, it is your turn.
Fuck. Well, this fucker seems to be interested in me. So
Oh,
he
you
still
go
has,
down.
he still has my full attention. I can't promise anything. I have 12 hit points.
I know.
We have like mass healing where just all of us back
I've
up to
used
full.
my
You know,
one healing thing.
I could do that, but you guys wouldn't get very much HP, so
I've used my one healing thing, so it's what I got. All right, that's a 19 plus 9 to hit for the first attack,
Absolutely hits.
which
I
is
also have cure wounds when I'm conscious again.
10 damage.
Okay, so 10.
Yep, the second attack is 19 to hit
It does hit.
for another 3 damage. Oof.
How is it 3 damage? Just me
Because I
asking.
just rolled a d6. I don't add my strength modifier to the second
Yes, you
to one
do.
of them. To
You
all
add
of
it to
them?
all of them because it's your main hand weapon. It's not your offhand weapon.
Okay, so then that's 9 instead, and he should have been taking like 6 more points
Yeah,
of
I
damage.
was
for, like,
wondering
3
why these were so
turns.
low. Yeah, your
Ah,
main.
fuck.
They're your main attacks, aren't they?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
that's I have a shield, so I should be adding that every time. So yeah, that's 9 damage. My last was 4 plus 9, so 13. I don't think that hits.
13 does not hit. So that's
Yeah.
19 damage.
Yes.
All right. He is starting to look really fucking hurt.
Can't do anything else.
All right, is that your turn?
That's all I got.
All right. It's Roland's turn. Roland, you have been healed, but you are still on the ground.
Does it take half or all of my movement?
Half.
Okay, cool. So I can do what I wanted to do. Well, I get up and I move right here. I'm going to sneak attack him.
Come on, fuck him up.
It is a 14.
14 does not hit.
Fantastic. Since I didn't hit, can I use sneak attack on my offhand?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Once
that.
per
then.
turn.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a 15 plus 7, so 22.
That does hit.
So not a D8, but a D6. So that is 12.
12
Okay.
damage?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Don't tell me.
He is
He's
still
still alive.
standing. He is
For
still alive.
actively add that 12 points of damage, I forgot. Fuck. Ah. This is rough. Why did we save the kids again? Is it because we're good people? Is that what this is?
People.
I mean, I'm chaotic neutral. I didn't have to.
Yeah.
All right, is that your
I'm just
turn?
fine.
Yeah, can't disengage or anything.
Ro, it's your turn. Need you to make a death saving throw for me, please.
Oh,
Just a D20 roll, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You don't add anything.
11.
You barely succeed. So that's one success.
staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive.
It is still alive, BG. It is still alive.
Yeah, the fighter's the dummy and doesn't know how to math.
It would have actually been dead.
Yeah.
Anyways.
You know those D&D Beyond memes where it's like literal Satan, your DM telling you about all the loot you missed in the dungeon. This is worse.
This is like realizing that I have missed out on like 18 points of damage because I'm dumb.
Nulki, it is your turn with Kalita on deck.
That is a 7. I failed.
You failed. That was one failure. Alright. Kalita, it's your turn.
Okay, no. Time for me to get to work. So we're gonna just skip over here.
We're finally letting Kalita be our healer. She gets to be a cleric for once.
I know. Okay. So I'm going to. I didn't know that mass healing word was a bonus action. So I'm gonna do two things. Yes. So
you can only, as your resident spellcaster, if you're going to cast 2 spells, if you use one as a bonus action, the other spell you cast has to be a cantrip.
Is it?
Yeah, but you do have a really useful bonus action cantrip.
I do.
You do.
I do. Okay. I was hoping to get everyone up and going, but that is a good thing to know.
Mass healing word.
It would get everyone up.
Yeah, it's multiple people. It's multiple targets.
So yeah, that's helpful.
It's just enough people. I guess that's enough people. Not a ton of health, but yeah, we'll do that.
Well, you don't have to roll, so...
Yeah, so we're going to do that as... So everyone, that's a D4 plus 4.
Up to 6 creatures, so you could basically hit your whole party.
Everybody get 6 HP.
Well, 6 for those you rolled on. People who are not down. People who are down get 4 plus your modifier because they get the full amount. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then the people who are down get 8.
There you go.
I got 6.
Yep.
All right.
So if I'm at full health, do I do anything?
No, you don't.
I feel a little better.
However, that means both of our people that are down and making death saving throws are conscious with 8 hit points.
You guys are... Oh, wow. I'm learning all these great things today. Thanks, guys, for letting me be a cleric and learn how to be a cleric. Okay, so then I still have a cantrip action that everyone's
It really wants to be a gargoyle when it grows up.
Yes. Just reminding myself what cantrips. We're just gonna then, like, because no one else don't need to spare the dying. So we're gonna do Sacred Flame on the big guy, because he doesn't like fire.
Is it radiant or fire? But
it's radiant.
It's radiant.
Still.
Sacred Flame.
We'll give it the name. It counts.
Dex saving throw of 13.
He fails.
Ooh.
Get him.
Bye, SC.
He takes... that's 1. He takes 11 damage.
The stage is yours.
Yes.
Just pillar of this silvery flame-like divine substance just burns into a crisp.
Amen? Or amen? Amen. I don't know. Help me out here, dude. I don't know how to pronounce things.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
There's a lot of things.
Yeah.
As Devin watches this thing burn up into a crisp, she just like spits on it. Like, psst. Bloody. Gross.
Bye.
Bye.
Cleric MVP.
Yeah, cleric MVP. That mass healing word. There you go.
Shit.
I'm so happy that's a thing now. Yay.
Oh, yes. Oof. Yeah, because you have one person right now with 2 failures.
That was MVP.
All right. Well, it would have been the troll's turn, but he is dead.
Play of the game.
So top of the round, Ryan.
Let me find my dice, kitty.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my bonus action first. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'd like to fling this flaming sphere over Row. And
I wouldn't put it over Row.
No, like it's gonna fly over her. Like it's not gonna touch her or anything.
It's like,
Can you do that?
Catapult.
So just make it go around.
So just maximum right there. 30 feet.
All right.
No, wait. Oh, that's not a good idea. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh.
I
Well,
need
it's
a
a
long
floating
stick in the
sphere, so. Oh.
Stop that. Yeah.
Oh.
Gosh.
I
Okay.
love the baby.
Every week.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, until we get a meter stick, I think I lost a d6. Well,
Oh no.
or at
Do
least.
you want some of these?
Oh, I have plenty of replacements. I just lost.
Was it
one of my
here?
rolls.
I can't remember. I am so sorry.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
What
You
was
probably
there?
should have done a dex saving throw with that next to you. The end of your turn.
How big is it?
It's supposed to be 5 feet
Around
away.
that.
And anybody within 5 feet has to do a dex save.
Oh.
Within 5 feet?
Within 5 feet next to it. So like directly next to it has to do a dex save.
Thunderclap
Oh.
If
range.
they end their turn next to it.
Okay.
Yep.
We are learning lots of things. It's a good thing that I have a lot of
I think it's
combat
only been there
plans.
for one turn anyway. So
Yeah, it
just
hasn't
do
been there
one dex.
Yeah.
super long. I'm gonna go ahead and read it. I
I mean-
apologize.
We could. That round is already passed. Following
let
the
me know.
line
Yeah,
of, like,
it's already
Like,
passed.
a lot of
so
stuff that's in
Okay.
the past is
yeah, with like, I mean, if the damage didn't count on the troll and that because that was passed and we forgot about this one.
Just let me know.
yeah, any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere. However, that turn has passed for Devin, so
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's
I have it ready.
I was gonna try and remind, but then I died, so I kind of forgot.
Oh,
Oh no. You had priorities. It's fine.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Is that a
25,
priority?
30. Yeah, that's pretty priority to me. Can I move it there, or is the tree in the way?
No. So you have a little of leverage because it's the top of the tree. There is a trunk, so you have a
True,
little
okay.
bit of wiggle room there. I actually thought that one through before we started today. So yay!
Nice. Okay. Don't go after my dice. I'm basically flinging it at that guy, and it's gonna kind of bounce out that way. If I can do that.
You just turned into a kitty
Fling.
cat.
All right. Anyways, dex saving throw on it.
Yeah.
Woo! No. It's a 9.
Yeah, buddy.
Yay!
So that'll be. Yeah. Move your butt.
No.
5.
5
5 damage.
All right. All right. It slams into him, and you can just see him start to be like, ow, 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 ow. Wait, I think that's actually a thing. I remember watching the Critical Role Battle Royale one shot, and Grog spent the entire thing on fire because of the flaming sphere.
That might be a Mercerist, because he's incredible.
Stop it with the face. Ignites flammable objects,
Yeah.
not being worn or carried.
Did it catch his hat on fire?
It's
Yeah,
being-
his hat is
being
on
worn.
fire. His hat is
Oh,
on
my
fire.
hat.
Works.
We'll take it.
Yes.
Your hat looks stupid. I'm gonna burn it off you.
It is now a different color of red.
It's
The
flaming
flamey
red.
red.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
No, that was only my bonus action.
All right. And your action?
I'm just
All
gonna
right.
smack him with my staff.
Oh, go
Same
for it.
guy.
Oh god.
Oh, this might not have hit.
Here, let me
That'd
help you put it out.
be 14.
14 hits.
Oh!
I told you their AC was not good.
Oh, yeah, I probably said that.
Yeah, it's just a big troll guy that was difficult.
His also
So
is not that
that'd be-
great.
I mean,
6.
yeah. But
6 damage. All right. This one has not been hit as much, you guys. And that's a
That's
leaf.
the one that ran away.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just kind of chilling.
All right. And now that's your turn?
Now it's my turn. Okay.
Well,
okay.
it's his turn now. And you're up and moving, and he doesn't like that. So 3 attacks against you. Wait. No, not quite 3 attacks against you yet. Milky is still prone, so therefore... Ryan, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh no. Oh, cat, move your butt. No. No chewing cables. Lost a few cables already.
Oh, jeez.
You lost a
Oh,
webcam too, didn't you?
Yeah.
Wow. Cats, man.
Ooh. It's a dex saving throw.
Yep.
That'll be 6.
6
Oh,
fails.
no.
So you are knocked prone.
Oh, no.
And the
We're
friend gets
going
to make
down.
3 strikes against you
At
with
least you have full
advantage.
HP. At least you have full health.
Also has advantage on me and Ro right now.
Yeah, but you guys are still down on the ground.
They don't
Yeah.
know you're alive yet.
Well,
So they're not going to attack you.
they do, but
Dragon
Ryan
Dance.
is
so
posing a
moved
really big
alive.
threat right now.
It's the big spear ball thing.
Yep. Sorry, I'm looking at something. Okay. Anyways, with advantage. It's a natural 19. That is 18. And a natural 17. The 18 was not natural. I don't want to hear it.
No, you should
Still.
still hear it. You should definitely still hear it. You haven't missed.
I
You
have
missed
missed.
one. The only time you missed is when I failed the when I got
No,
the dex
no.
roll, I think.
They missed one time on me because I got to use my riposte.
Yep, once. Okay, so one time. My apologies.
And me until I was knocked
Nice.
unconscious.
It's summer, guys. I get to do my research.
God damn.
Meaning we got it easy during school time.
Yeah, you've had it real easy during school time. Anyways,
this
so-
is what D&D feels like.
Wait a second. No, that's stunned. Okay, never mind. So 4, 8. So that's 12. 16 plus 12. It's 28.
28.
That's 28 points of damage. Slashing damage to you, Miss Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. They can still move.
We're all prone.
Yep, so they're gonna fucking run away.
Fuck.
At this
Eh,
point, I say fucking
20,
let them.
20.
We get the kids and we run.
Oh, okay. I'm zapping these motherfuckers. Kids are here.
Yeah, they are running.
Like running away.
Yeah, running away.
Okay.
Or at least you think so. They kind of look at each other and they're frantically like and they just start running. And you hear them too, as you notice. Yeah, their shoes are pretty hefty. As they just kind of clunk, 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 clunk,
Their legs must be so
digging
muscular.
up dirt as they go. They have a 18 strength, so
So
Holy.
fucking strong, yo.
Jesus.
but that's your turn. Devin, technically it's your turn.
Okay.
Quick question. I'm sorry.
Quick answer.
So, go ahead.
But if I remember correctly,
The cats be meowing.
Did you want me to do like a concentration thingy
Oh,
on
yes.
the sphere?
Is the sphere concentration?
Yeah, it's concentration up to a minute.
So I did 28 damage to you. You have to beat a 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, those are 3 separate attacks, right?
Oh, it's all cocked.
Yeah, but I'm just doing.
Okay.
I'm doing it overall because.
Nope, 4. Yep,
All
it's
right,
gone.
the flaming sphere
It's gonna help.
disappears. Unless you want her to have to roll 3 different times.
And the DC would be easier.
All right, but Devin, it's your turn.
All right, so I kind of see them running away, and I'm gonna kind of like look at Roland and be like, "You worry about those fucks? I'm gonna try to go get to the kids." So, this square is
Rough terrain
Half
is difficult.
movement?
Yep, difficult terrain.
okay. So that'd be 20. Oh shit! I can't even get through that.
You could try and go around it though.
Yeah.
Or hold up, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I can't get around it and get to them because they're here, aren't they?
Well, remember you could use your action to dash.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
so
I'm
you would
gonna
have-
do that.
Yeah, so you would be able to get
So-
through.
I'll get like right here with them,
Okay.
and I'll like be in like a defensive stance, and I'm gonna kind of like just in case they come over here. Like I'm not putting my shield down. I'm kind of blocking them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna try to like calm them down. Be like, it's okay. You're fine. You're safe. We're gonna get you out of here.
You
Are
kind
you
of
hurt? No.
see as the creatures are running. It looks like they were about to turn, they see you there, and they're like, shit! And then they face the other direction.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm like it's like my shield is like facing them. I'm knelt down on the ground and I'm like trying to just comfort the kids. See if any of them are hurt.
Oh, they're all unconscious.
Okay. Well, like I'm checking for like physical wounds, like claws or anything like that, you know. Not like looking, but like looking. You know, like, oh, are they alive? Huh, huh, huh.
Make a medicine check.
Of course you're gonna say that shit. -2 to that. That's a 10.
10. You can tell that all of them. Well, actually, roll a percentage for me.
Oh shit. What? Hold on, let me pull out a percentile dice. Fuck. Where'd it go? I had it. Okay. 94.
94. All 3 kids are alive.
Woo! Awesome. Cool. Yeah, and I'm just gonna kind of like stay put.
Okay.
And
Roland,
that's my turn.
it's your turn.
Question.
Answer.
If I were to bonus action dash to get to this one, would he technically be surprised because he's running away?
No.
Would I get advantage because of flanking?
No. Flanking is a line between you, the creature, and an ally.
Okay. I guess I'll just run over here and make sure they don't get attacked. I'll just stay there.
Okay. Guarding all of the people who are prone on the ground right now.
Yep.
So you're like
For the
holding,
sake of
you're
time,
holding
is-
an attack. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
For the sake of time, is anybody planning on chasing after these creatures?
No.
Someone is. So, Ro, it is your turn.
Okay.
What?
They're down here.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I'll just vicious mockery the one I can see.
You can see both of them.
Okay, well, I can only do it on one, so the closer one.
Okay. So, wisdom saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I rolled a 14 plus 1.
fucking course you did. Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Nulky, it's your turn. Kalito, you're on deck.
I'll pop out and I'm going to go, Kalita, heal me if you can. And then I'm going to Expeditious Retreat.
Hmm.
And I am going to be chasing, zapping them, and moving 30 feet away every single turn that they keep running. So that they can't come back and hit me, but I can just keep darting in and zapping them.
So dart in.
Okay.
Right.
How much is it? 15 or 20 for me to stand up when my
It's-
movement speed is 35?
Half your movement, round down.
17.
Round down.
Okay, 15. 15. So 15. So then 20, 25, 30. Shocking Grasp.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Wonderful. I am going to chase them till the ends of the earth. That is 8 damage.
That one is dead.
Sweet. Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just going to back up a little bit.
Is your movement doubled?
It is. So I use 15 to stand up, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I still have 20 feet of movement left.
Okay.
Just so that he can't come back and attack me right now. And the
Kalita,
next
it's your
turn, I'm just
turn.
going to run him down.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna run to the kids, but after Noki yelling at me, I'm just gonna make my way kind of over this direction. So like maybe like halfway. So I can run. If Noki does anything stupid, but I do want to get closer to the kids.
Are you doing anything else?
I mean, I guess since I'm walking over there and I see that guy, I'll just Sacred Flame. I'm like,
It's kitty.
Well, he does not succeed.
okie doke. So he takes
We'll need to show you the
12
joys.
damage.
12 damage. Well, oh, nope. I did my math wrong. He's still close. Alright. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Ryan, it's your turn. You're muted, love.
We can't hear you.
Sorry. So he's always going to keep running away. I'd
Oh,
like
yeah.
to try using Entangle. It's another 20-foot cube.
Here, I'm just gonna
try to
grab
hold him
yours.
still.
Where do
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
Grab it.
So it'll be
Like
just on the
there?
edge. One more over.
Okay.
Like that, yeah.
There you go.
So let's see. Creature in the area when the cast must succeed a strength saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
For this guy, but
Yeah,
He's
that's
strong.
a 16.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But he's still half, like it's difficult terrain, so he's got half movement.
If he succeeds?
It just
He's
turns
just-
that area
I
into
mean,
difficult
should
terrain.
still be
doesn't
Yeah, he
like
just
that.
doesn't get restrained.
Okay.
There's just a bunch
when
of vines there now.
Alright. Well, it's his turn.
Very good, very good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 50. Whoop! He gets to there.
So, oh yeah, because it's dash action. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
He is fucking running. Alright. But that's all he's gonna do. So, Devin,
I'm still just
you're
Chilling.
staying. Alright,
Yeah.
rolling.
I'm not going anywhere.
Cool. Row.
Uh, 60.
wow, he is at the end of my range for everything. So I could still reach him, but just barely.
You can stand up
You
and
can move.
move. Yeah.
Yeah. I
She's
figured I
responsive
stood up
for it.
on my last turn that I did.
You didn't state that.
I don't know why I would vicious mockery laying on the ground. But anyway, I guess I'm standing now, but I was already standing. Anyway, and then I'll move here-ish, I guess, just because why not?
That is your movement, so.
Sure.
Anywhere.
And then shatter
Con?
on him.
Is it a con saving throw?
Yes. I thought you said on, and I was like,
I heard on as well.
the creature.
Sorry.
This guy running.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is
go.
running, and that is a 20. 16
That's fine.
plus
He
4.
still takes half damage. So
Fuck off.
3d8. 14.
So 7 damage.
So half is 7.
He is still running.
Of course he is. But I did something.
All right, Nulky, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. Can I go around the bottom of the map, even though it's not squared?
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Shocking grasp.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit.
11 does not hit.
Okay. 60, 65, 70. Kind of getting eyesight with Kalita.
Okay. So, Ryan.
Did we change the order?
No, sorry, Kalita, it's your turn.
Oh, I was like, I thought I was after Noki. Okay. I'm gonna keep my walking towards the kids.
Okay.
At this point, I just want to see how they're doing.
Okay. For the sake of brevity, it falls. We've spent a lot of time on chasing after it. So
Just Looney Tune style, I'm just going to zap it and keep backing up however far it goes. And
it
then just
probably
jog
would
back.
have been
Oh,
Ryan, though, because it has
Fair.
2 hit points.
nice.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yay, Ryan!
Woo, go team!
But with that,
Does anybody need cure?
we're gonna take a break.
True. Yeah.
Oh, it's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna take a freaking break, and we'll be back. Jazzbot, I will freaking murder you.
That's a lot of hydrates.
I don't have my water bottle. Anyways, we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
All the hydrate.
Yeah, all the hydrate. Holy crap.
I almost choked.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay. My God.
That's actually terrifying.
I hate it
I hate it.
so much. I really do.
Where did you find that? Oh my goodness.
I googled red caps and it's like the 8th image.
I'm not seeing that one.
I don't
What
see
the-
that
oh,
either.
It's
Listen,
not on my
just
Google.
you, Devin. It's just you.
I find the darndest things, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah, you
The
do.
secrets of the internet are mine.
What are you searching that gets pushed to the top?
I know.
Red caps, no space.
Red cap.
Oh, no
Oh, I did see
space.
that.
There is a space.
No
between-
space.
Oh, I
Googled
found
with no
it.
space. Yeah.
That is a
Continuing
cursed
on.
image.
You guys have now succeeded.
Awesome.
In finding what
Alright.
you assume to
Yay.
be the children kidnapped off the road.
They assume to be. Are there other
Yeah,
children? who's there?
Your wording
Children?
is.
I hate that wording.
You don't know for sure until you take them
Take them
back.
back. Oh, those aren't our
Very
kids.
true.
Wait, what?
Are these your children?
What do
They're
you
your
mean?
kids now, okay? All right.
It's like, of course these are your
Forced
kids.
adoption.
But no,
Yep.
okay.
Here, you get
So
these kids.
since I see them die, I'm gonna begin to like put my swords away and like get my shield situated so I could carry these children back to armed.
If you give me a little bit, I can set up a floating disc for them.
I'm
I
just.
would
Look,
rather
many
just
children?
carry them.
I just want to double check. They are in fact okay, right? They're not.
If yes, Devin would have told you they're alive.
Are they? Well, are they
Make a medicine check.
stable?
You can
Okay.
make a medicine check. Devin just knows they're alive.
I want them to stay alive. That's an 18.
They are not looking too good.
But they're alive.
Let's help them out, just so we can transport them safely. And
But
Well,
with
then
an 18 medicine check, you are able. One of them is bleeding pretty badly from, he was at the bottom of the bunch when he was being carried, so there's a couple of claw marks.
gotcha.
Mm,
yeah,
And one of them, even though unconscious, his head hit one of the trees as he was thrown backwards. There's a nice knot forming on the top of his head.
I'm sorry, keep
Goodness.
asking. How many were there?
3.
3? Okay.
yeah. After making sure they're okay, I also want to just the red caps. Do they like have any identifiable anything that they're like associated with or any symbols like?
Loot the bodies.
Make an
See why?
investigation check.
I am so bad at this. Someone help me.
I'm not the one to help
Actually,
you.
That was probably one of my best investigations. Like right there. What did I get? That is an 18.
18. They don't have exactly what you're looking for. However, I mean, you mostly find what you could see on them when they were fighting you. Other than that, their bags hold, their pouches of what appear to be kind of like the bones of small animals, some knickknacks that they've collected. But other than that, tools they use to survive out here.
But no suggestion why they would kidnap kids.
No.
Money,
Creepy.
bones.
Eat them? Anyway.
Anywho, let's take the kids back, shall we?
Yeah, let's head on. I know they said something about a brother or somebody else, but
Hold
I
up,
mean these
hold up.
kids.
We knew something.
No, never mind. We're good.
Yeah, I'm like I know they said that there were others, but these let's at least get them back, and then we can double back if they say they're missing more.
Okay.
And I pick up 2 of the kids.
Okay.
I can pick the other one up.
Probably
Alright.
not stealthily this time.
No, but
Going back, we can better pace.
yeah,
Anyway,
move just a smidge faster.
Okay.
Maybe.
We're hurting as a group, collectively.
Yeah.
Is there 4 kids? Did I say 4 kids or did I say 3?
3. You said 3.
You said 3.
No, when they went missing. How many frick's
You didn't
sake?
say how
You
many
said
were missing.
two
You
and a
didn't
brother.
say how many were missing.
I thought you just
Yeah.
said that they took her kids, so you didn't specify as how many.
I
Okay.
And then you
swear,
said
if
something
there are
about
kids
like,
It
missing,
was
I'm
2
gonna
and a
cry.
brother.
yeah, you
Yeah.
specified someone.
You
like,
have all of them.
her
We'll
brother.
just say you have
Okay.
all of them.
Okay.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
All right. You said that the troll was carrying 3 kids, and he said something about a brother.
Yeah,
I don't know.
there are 2 people unaccounted for.
Okay.
But we
I
found the
have
children.
FS start making circles from
Yeah,
around this point,
Take
Let's
the
trying
children.
to find them.
Yeah, take the kids back because that's number 1, and then we can deal with the rest.
Yes.
Watching Delwyn eat.
Okay, frozen fruit was not a good idea. And
delicious though.
it's delicious, but I can't really chew it. Because it's cold.
Kalita, what kind of tea?
It's a spiced tea with hazelnut creamer.
Oh,
It's really good.
yeah. Sounds
Thanks,
amazing.
BG, for pointing out my inconsistencies. Anyways, so you
Keeping
guys
ya
are heading
humble.
back to the road?
Yes.
Alright. You guys... It takes about the same amount of time to get back there, because you guys rolled really low on stealth.
You're welcome.
But you do eventually make your way back to the section of the road where the people have kind of pulled off to make a camp, but you see them looking around very nervously, trying to make sure that they don't get attacked again. And they greet you, and they're very, very happy to see those kids come back, but someone does look up towards you guys. Oh, wait, did you find the other 2?
No.
Getting these kids back was troublesome enough for the moment. We do plan on returning to find the other 2. They needed to get out of the woods.
Yeah, that's true. I apologize, I have to pull something open, so you're gonna get a blank screen for just a second. Okay.
Were the
How
other?
dare.
The other 2 were adults, though, right?
They were adults.
Okay.
And
dead.
when they ran, they said that they had fallen before they finally decided, we have to run, we're not ready for this.
Gotcha. So they must
no
be
idea
further.
if they're alive or not.
So they must be like further back from where we fought them at.
Or
Yeah.
off to the side.
Right. Yeah. Right off to
Yeah.
the side of where the first fight happened.
Yeah, just somewhere.
And you see the 3 of them discussing. One of the kids wakes up eventually and, happy tears. Finally together, but also very worried.
Yeah.
To which you pick up bits of their conversation. They're debating on whether they should turn around and head back because they're closer to where they left from than the village they are going to.
Are they going to the same village as us?
They came from Oshenshugle.
If it were me, I would go back to the closest place. At
And-
least until we can find the people you're missing.
And if you come with us, We can protect you throughout the night.
I'm
Have a
confused.
hut.
Did they come from Oceanshuggle or are they going to Oceanshuggle?
From
They were
From?
leaving Oceanshuggle, yeah.
And we're going
Two.
to Oceanshuggle. So yeah, they should go back to.
They should go
Well,
with
I
us.
guess. Yeah, because we're okay.
Because they,
That's where I was confused.
yes, they should come back with us because we're closer to Oceanshuggle than we are the other town.
Yes.
But it is kind of early enough in the day where one of them turns to you guys and looks at the other. I would very much like to find the other two before we take off.
Just take a short rest. I'll be happy to do that.
I can. If we do that, I can sing a song and we'll get more HP.
Oh, I like that.
That troll thing was awful. So hopefully that's the only one of those things.
Yeah, we didn't really stand much a chance.
Neither did we.
Well, it's all the more impressive you got away. I will say.
Yeah, that was rough.
What you guys doing?
I would like to take a short rest, please.
I'ma sing a song.
I didn't take any damage.
It's called the Song of Rest.
Really?
I was like, wait a minute, I don't get anything from this.
Because you weren't being super threatening towards any of them. You weren't dealing a shit ton of damage. You were staying
not
out of
far
the way
enough.
of most of them.
They're not smart enough to prioritize the healer.
Yeah.
Oh, and they didn't know
True.
she was the healer until a good chunk into that fight.
Yeah. Until that mass prayer of healing.
Mhm.
Wake up, everybody.
Ding dong.
So
Which is
technically we
done.
get a long rest out of this.
Yes. Could we take a short? I would rather just take a short rest.
Yeah.
Well, I get a long rest.
Because
Is it 4
No.
hours?
This is
How
only
long
an
is-
hour.
Yeah,
Short rest
it's
is
only an
for
hour.
an hour.
You'll still get hit points though, because I'm gonna sing a song and you get an extra d6 of hit points.
okay, yeah. So let's do that. Let's short rest. So I get my action surge and my second win back. And
Do
my
we gain any
superiority
HP from the
dice.
standard short rest?
If
Yeah.
you roll the
You
hit
roll
die
your
for
hit
it.
dice.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you
roll a
only
hit
roll-
die and then roll an extra d6.
You can only roll one hit die, right?
No,
You can roll as
up
many as
to
you
your
want.
level. So since we're level 6, you can roll up to 6. You just have to take a long rest before you get them back.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. I'm gonna
I
need
do
more
too.
die.
I only needed the one, but it's all good.
I'm gonna roll the 3 with this d6 from row.
Is there any way to indicate that you used a hit die?
I
12 hit points.
Yeah, there is.
I don't use D&D Beyond for it, so I'm not the one to.
Okay.
There
Really
should
healed
be
it.
though.
That's okay.
I think there is.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's in short rest.
Yeah, it's in short rest.
Okay.
15 hit points.
Oh.
I'm at 25. I use all of my hit die.
Oh, it's 1d8 plus 2, so I actually get
Yeah,
2
you get
more
your
points.
con modifier on top of that, I believe. Is that right? Yeah.
Okay,
So,
so
yeah.
I get
22 hit
my
points.
plus my con modifier.
I think that's how it works.
Oh shoot, I
It's been a
forgot.
while since I read through it.
Yeah, it says +1 on my part. Or it says
Okay,
D8
so
plus
fuck,
1.
then. So 33. So I get. Oh, sweet. All right. So I have half of my health back. Dope.
Oh, so that'd be 12 actually. Hmm.
And
Yeah, I'm at 22 of 45. Did you all get your extra hit points?
yeah, I'm actually gonna use 4 hit die.
Here's the
I just did-
D6, right?
I just did one because I don't know how all the extra hit die stuff works. So
I only needed
You
6 HP. And I rolled a 13 with your additional D6.
magic music.
Sorry. At least whenever long Nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, and tending to wounds. 1 or more hit die at the end of the short rest, up to the character's maximum number of hit dice. Blah, blah, blah. The player rolls the die and adds the character's constitution modifier to it.
For every die?
Mm-hmm.
I think. Oh damn. So
So I
if you
get
use
another.
every bit, you would still get like a +6. Damn.
So
Oh, +4 to con. So I used 4 and I got 16 hit points back for
I
just
get
from
another
that.
12 hit points. Woo! All right.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Alrighty.
so
Cool
short
beans.
rest is done.
Yes. Well, so do we think that they might have had a camp or something in the direction we saw them coming from? Or
It was more. They were walking, got intercepted, people were grabbed, and all of the other creatures were trying to run off, so they were trying to chase them to get them back.
yeah, what it was more like to the party I was saying, so do we go back to where we just fought and then continue on that way? Do we think they might have something that way? Or
Where they were walking from.
If you're going to find the bodies, yeah, it would probably be some ways off from the direction you guys went, however, closer to the road.
okay, so
Does a bird of carrion get advantage on finding dead bodies?
I don't know, do they?
I don't think so, but
Morbid.
yeah.
I was like, if they were undead, I'd be able
so-
to find them quick. But
so do
Oh,
we think that they're somewhere in between the road and where we fought them at? Is that what we're saying? Is
yes,
that what we think?
I'm
Because what
thinking way closer to the road.
we could probably try to just like sort of split up and look, not split up, like be within range of each other, obviously, but sort of fan out and just kind of walk and try to find them.
I'll kind of have Eflo look because I don't know how much. I mean, I'll look too, but
Yeah,
Eflo
and only focus on
view.
the side of the road that they were running from, obviously,
Mhm.
because that's where they came from.
Okay. How
And-
many people are
and-
doing this?
I am.
3?
And
Alright.
Eflo. Eflo probably 30 feet,
Okay.
50 feet off the road.
All 3
on
of
that
you
side.
make investigation checks.
Okay.
Nulky, you make yours with advantage.
Oh, sweet. So, yeah, I'm gonna find it, y'all. Don't worry. First one's a 25, with still a 25.
I mean, mine's decent, I guess. I don't know.
Devin?
Mine's 11.
11?
11.
Kalita?
13.
13.
25.
25. Yes, Nulky, you were the first to find them. It is Afla who finds them. She is flying through the air and begins calling out to you guys, and as you approach, you see 2 bodies lying on the forest floor.
Oh, dear.
Are they dead?
Make a medicine
for
check.
sure. Yeah, buddy. Oof. That's an 11.
11. Assuming by the starting to dry gashes and the fact that their eyes have gone glossy and still, they are both dead.
Okay, maybe it's time for you to get that disc out. So we can take these back to their families.
And I'll sit down and start taking the 10 minutes it takes to cast the spell.
Okay.
I'm not going to insult this wound by carrying their family like black sours on my shoulders.
Well, you do have 2 relatively
know.
strong people who can.
I would probably rather just put them nicely on a disc, and I'll
You can put them on
take
the
my
disc.
cloak. I'll take my cloak off and kind of cover one of them with it. Give
I'm
some
really doing-
amount of
Oh, girl,
respect.
eyes closed.
My deal where I'm like praying over them and like just like making sure that they're respectfully taken care of.
Okay. Couple of interesting things I would like to do. Devin, you are doing that.
Mhm.
Kalita, make a wisdom check for me, please.
Wisdom?
Mhm.
15.
15. As you are doing that as a way of making sure the dead will be at peace, a voice enters your mind. It's comforting, though. The same way that you know that death is just the end of suffering. And that voice fills your head and simply says, "They will rest. Good work." And that's all you get.
Are these flowers blooming?
However,
Your hair
Noki,
is beautiful.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck. I
Oh.
believe this is this against magic? Advantage or no?
No
I have
advantage.
I have
We will
advantage
say
against magic.
no advantage.
What the
Okay.
heck?
That is a 17.
17. Your mind goes cloudy for a moment as you are watching Kalita pray over these bodies. You have the sudden urge to reach out and grab them. And there's a flash of an image of both of them rotting and decaying onto the forest floor, and as they do, the forest around them begins to join. Dark, dirty, broken. Before you shake out of it, look down at your hands, and just kind of hold them back to you.
You're working on my spell.
Okay.
What?
Oh god, the reactions are so good. Oh,
Your
getting
spell
some
does
milky stuff.
eventually complete.
Very gingerly, like cradle them up and put them nicely on the disc.
All right. You guys make it back to where they are camping, and they don't.
Yeah, it's thundering right now.
Is it
It's-
really?
It's gonna
Mhm.
rain.
Holy crap. Hold up. Distraction, sorry. I get a really good view of the sunset from here.
Is it?
Oh,
Do
it's
you see
sunset time.
light?
Yeah,
I'm
there's
gonna post
still
it on my
light
Instagram
outside.
story.
What?
Oh,
It's 9:20 for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's been light outside till almost 10 recently.
What's
We
that
live
for
in
you
the
guys?
south. It is pitch black outside at 10:20 at night.
It's like
been
It's
black
pitch
since
black
8.
outside since 8.
It's
Yeah,
it's real pink and pretty. It's a good
it's
sunset.
been
really.
I don't have a window right
How
here.
do y'all sleep?
since
It's like-
8.
I know.
I don't until about
At
3 in the
10:30.
morning.
Yeah, late.
Blackout
All right.
curtains, my dear. That's what they do.
That too.
I'm like right
I'm
in the middle
asked.
of you guys. It's like the sun is set, but it's not quite dark.
You guys, that's actually a really cool picture. If you want to check it out, just head over to Delwyn Soren's Instagram story instead of my personal
I'm
Instagram.
there. I see it. Ooh,
Yeah.
I like.
I don't have the
Ooh,
Instagram.
the
Instagram.
I
rain.
need to get Instagram.
Oh, wow.
Instagram
Yeah.
wise.
wow.
Because like I'm looking out this window and it's perfectly clear. You look out
That's
that
fucking
window.
interesting.
You should send it to me
Birdie.
because I don't have Instagram.
Here, I'll
And,
post it into the Discord.
Thank
Yeah.
Sorry, necessary distractions.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh shit. Anyways, continuing
Moved in
on.
there with diaper red cap man.
I know.
God damn it! I
Okay.
keep dropping dice.
Stop dropping dice.
I already got 1d6 for you. I'm not getting another one.
It was
So
the same one.
Fuck that one.
continuing on, they take it about as well as you would expect it.
Ooh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Bruh, it's so
Deeply
bright.
sorry.
They take it about as well as you would expect. Ooh.
I saw the picture.
It'll go picture.
Sad people,
But with that-
sad people.
But with
But
that
it's
being
okay.
said,
I wish I could like suck in all of their sad energy.
the children
And I
are
could just like live off of it.
safe, and they accept that. As sad and tragic as it is, they could have all died. My
Not
bleeders
laughing
just
at the
flashed
dead
with
children.
lightning.
Same.
Woo!
Not laughing at the dead children, I swear.
But they,
Rain stopping soon. The rain just started. Anyway.
uh,
And
But
it'll stop
they-
soon.
agree to, if you allow them, accompany you guys back to Ashenjuggle.
Yes, obviously. And I asked them, I was like, do you have enough coin to perhaps a cart services? Anything? Do you need assistance in that? Like help them move
Uh,
the dead people?
Oh,
Since we couldn't save them.
yeah, they would
I want
probably
to
want some.
help.
They would probably want some assistance.
Like we have business here, but I can offer some coin to help you purchase transportation. When we get there, of course.
Oh,
we don't have to
okay.
do that right now. We don't have to do that now. They have the floating disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every hour I take 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little slow going, but,
But it would
We'll
get all
get
of you
there.
there.
yeah. If we need to ever take a break,
I'm listening.
I would ask to carry one if we had to, but I would ask first. So they don't have to.
I think it'd be like right as the hour starts to end, I go and I cast the spell so that the disc rises up under them right as the other one ends.
Okay.
if
I mean,
possible.
if we could do that, then that's fine.
All right.
No.
With only 2 more nights, you guys are able to make your way back to make your way back. You find yourselves. Yeah, Ryan, can you roll for me real quick?
Just one or
Just one.
okay.
Since it's not like we did something during the day and then we're gonna rest and then we're gonna do something during the night. This is 2 nights.
Mhm. 4.
4. Oh boy.
Dear.
Can I
Oh,
just,
no.
I don't know if this
No,
is
no,
too
no.
late, but as we're traveling, both that first day, can I cast Gentle Repose on the bodies just so they don't get really nasty while we're traveling?
Yes.
Don't
Appreciate it.
decay yet.
Considering there's a chance Devin carries these at some point during these 2 days of travels, she would appreciate that.
Wait a minute, I can help with this.
All right. But you find yourselves in the open front area of Ashenjuggle. It is much smaller than you guys thought it would be,
Well town.
but busy. Also, I'm getting feedback from someone.
It's Kyle.
It's me?
No, my
Other-
Kyle.
Oh,
Oh, other Kyle.
there are people bustling around. There's just actually a lot to take in. There is a joyful energy coming from this town upon entering it. People are going about their business. However, they seem excited. They seem very happy. They seem ready to be out of winter. As you see decorations being put up. Just simple statements of the sun being hung from the front, like in front of doorways, along lanterns that they have, the oil lanterns that they have lining some of the main streets. There's one particularly beautiful display, which is a statue dead center of this town that you can see very easily from when you walk in. It is a statue that then has a fountain that goes around it, and you see 4 figures at the top of it, 3 of whom you can see a resemblance to Ryan in that they are dragonborn, and 1 short, you're assuming older as you get closer, as you see defined wrinkles carved into the stonework. Human female. And there is beautiful, I don't think any of you speak this language except for Ryan, beautiful calligraphy that goes around the whole fountain.
Wow.
Nice.
There are people, most of the houses you see here, there's an interesting display of, like, most of them have a garden out in the front, and there's a lot of flowers being grown. It's really close. You see farm villages, and also from once you get closer to the fountain as you're walking in, you see, just kind of looking off to the right, the beginnings of a wide man-made path that slithers down to a large expanse of a lake.
Well, your connection to nature is very explained, considering if you grew up here, I will say. It's very beautiful.
I helped with a little bit of the gardening.
That's amazing. Maybe...
Everyone make a perception check for me real quick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh, shit, yeah,
Yes, you too.
bro. Woo!
I'm guessing it's a disadvantage for me.
Yes. There is not a whole lot of shade in this clearing. Most of the houses are going to be about 1 story tall.
This is why we said we're going to get you a sombrero.
We did.
Wide brimmed
This
hat.
town is specifically celebrating something they call the Suns Festival. So, which, Ryan, did you explain to them what the Suns Festival is about and why it occurs?
I at least said something about
the beginning of summer.
yeah, pretty much kind of like starts getting warm.
Yeah, the further north you guys have gotten, the more steady the temperature has been, because as you're going north, it should be getting cooler. However, you're delving into, you're starting to get past that crest for summer, and you're starting to get a little more into the summer. This is when it starts to get warm here. This is when it finally starts to get warm enough people want to be spending time outside, spending time out in the sun.
Just out of my own curiosity, is Osnabrück larger or smaller than my hometown? What do you think?
Actually, a little bit smaller. A little bit smaller. So, yours was probably a proper, town. Yours was probably a proper town. This is a village.
Oh, charming.
That's the correct distinction, right?
Is it bigger than my hometown?
Oh,
Yeah, villages are
lordy.
smaller.
Oh, lordy.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
No!
This is very small compared to where Devin grew
This
up.
is
I
this
know
is
mine is probably bigger, but I honestly have no fucking
Yes.
idea.
This,
So.
this whole village was the size of my house.
not even.
Does that say more about Osnabrück or more about Devon?
Yeah.
Combination of both, actually. Anyways, top to bottom, please.
19.
Oh, wow.
It's very pretty.
Did you roll a
13.
natural 20? No, you have perception. Okay. Anyways.
I have +1. Yeah.
Kalita?
13.
13?
11.
Nat 1.
Oh,
Me
dear.
too. Me too. I also rolled a 1.
Oh, what?
And rolling.
11.
11. Okay.
At the
Yeah.
bottom half of the screen is just 2 11s and 2 1s. There's only ones down here. There is no escape.
So, Devin, you see a little ways off into the distance, despite all of this jovial atmosphere and just general contentness of being in this village. Even just walking into this village, you feel lightened a little bit. Excited with them. Almost as if the atmosphere helps determine yours.
Yeah. Pretty flowers
But you
make me
see,
happy.
Three figures. One, obviously, a dragonborn. And two, non-dragonborn. They're both human. Arguing with each other while the dragonborn just sits there with his arms crossed, looking at the one that's talking, looking to the other one when he's talking, looking back to the other one as he's talking, and he's just looking back and forth.
Like he's mediating?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But as it continues on, you see both of the two people who are arguing. Like, they look over to the Dragonborn, and then they'll argue with each other, look back to the Dragonborn, and you see as, like, whatever they're arguing about, you know how most arguments tend to get more and more tense as you keep arguing? This seems to get less and less and less.
So it's resolving.
It's
the more
resolving.
they argue about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting. I kind of like look over at Ryan and I sort of pointed out, I was like, is that kind of stuff normal? Do people just don't yell at each other if you're angry?
When he's involved, yeah.
Hey, who's he?
That's It's who I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Who-
It's
who's
now all of you have the attention and you're looking over, and Kalita, you definitely see it first. And you just look at him and you're like, he looks exactly like Ryan.
It's Papa Ryan.
Is that your father?
It's Papa Ryan.
At which point, you see him finally unfold his arms, and he sets two hands on the shoulders, and he looks at both of them, and he says something which you guys can't really see from where you are, and you can't really hear it either. But both of the other two figures are looking at him. Say something to each other. And then they look back at him, and then they reach out their hands and they shake, and then they're smiling and they're continuing on, and they're just like waving to him as they kind of walk off talking to each other.
What's your dad do?
I have an idea.
Very nice guy.
Do I think that could be? No, I wouldn't notice. Never mind.
Now, you all see this at this point because Devin had like gotten your guys' attention.
Okay. Do I think this could be magic?
I'm curious, make an Arcana roll.
That is a 24.
24. Nothing seems to have happened, and his arms were crossed the entire time.
Ryan, is it weird that I'm a little scared of your dad now? In like a weird way. I'm afraid he's gonna talk me into stuff. A lot of stuff.
I don't think he would do that.
I don't
At which point, another person, a little halfling man, walks up to the Dragonborn again, and he's looking at a notebook, and you see as the Dragonborn, who you know now as Ryan's father, kneels down onto the ground to look over and read over what the halfling is showing him as he's flipping the pages. At some point, he hands a writing utensil over, and Ryan's dad grabs it and scribbles something in there, hands back the writing utensil, and the halfling man just kind of... and then walks away.
Is your family very influential in this town? Like official? Yeah.
Pretty
Is
much.
that like the mayor?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god!
And it's now at this
Ryan,
point
you're
that
royalty.
he
Official
notices
title
you
of your
guys,
dad.
and he's looking around, and he's smiling. He has a very intimidating yet accepting demeanor to him as he's looking over. He's smiling at each of you, and then he sees Ryan, and you just see like big ass grin, the whole, you know, dad seeing his daughter for the first time in a while. And he just calls out, and he's like, "Oh, Ryan!"
Yeah, I'd go if I were you.
I was like, go see your father.
Yeah.
I'm just like, pop. Can't wait, just pop.
And you
I don't
go
even know
out.
how tall is he.
Taller than you. Because he is a
Ryan,
male dragon.
Giant.
Jesus
we
Christ,
are-
he's tall. I'm like,
yeah, we,
hello.
Nice to meet you, sir.
He's a solid like 2 feet over me at least.
I'm 5'6". I
Yeah,
feel
I'm
short.
5'5".
You're
Yeah.
big.
This is
And
how
so-
I feel looking up to all of you.
So at this point, he's
I
got
put
Ryan
Nokia on
in
my
a
shoulders.
hug.
Can I put Nokia on my shoulders?
Yes.
I don't want you to feel short.
We're still gonna be short compared to him, but this is
Oh,
fantastic.
now you'll be taller.
So he pulls Ryan into this big hug and begins talking to her and just, "How was the trip? How are you?" And he finally is looking at, he's like, "Are these your friends?" As he notices the two people, or not two people, the group that he had said goodbye to the other day. Back.
Yeah.
And two dead bodies as he turns to you, Ryan. What happened?
Apparently, there was a troll and 3 angry little men with red hats stole their kids, and these 2.
Well,
Yeah.
we best get them to the cemetery then, now shouldn't we? I will introduce myself to all of you later, but for now I would very much like that these poor folk get to rest.
Yes, I agree.
And so begins the process of taking them to a small yet awfully beautiful cemetery. Very well taken care of. And you all see, also in the center, a beautifully carved, you know, the stonework where they have someone lying on top of the stonework and they're carved into that? You see that. But the figure looks familiar for some reason.
Who?
Really? Do we recognize who?
Do you get closer to it? Because you guys are kind of... this... You see that
I
the
would-
cemetery has grown around this thing.
I would have since I had offered to assist with the burial and transportation of the dead people, I would be like, hey, I want to help since we help. So I would be going in to get closer to see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much same.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the view I have from Rose's shoulders.
Those of you who do get closer, it is really quite tall, and there are steps that go up to it. But it's interesting. It's a beautiful cemetery, however, this particular one is well taken care of. there's a beautiful inlay of flowers. It's almost like it has its own separate garden, but you notice in particular, as you get closer and closer, small runes. Circular runes. Just pattern. What this female figure is laying upon, and you notice similarities between this stone statue and the one you saw when you first walked in.
Does she? Who is it? Who is she?
There's this-
Like, if Ryan's with us, I'll ask Ryan. If her father's with us, I'll ask him. I'm like,
just
who's
someone
that
from the
woman?
city.
Eventually the other two bodies are buried. And he looks over and he sees Devin and Kalita over by the memorial, essentially. And he looks at you, Ryan, and just... So you haven't told them the stories yet?
No, not.
Well, that's okay. I guess I get to tell this one. And he pats you on the head. And begins walking over. And greets you guys. I can't read my own handwriting. So, you are Ryan's friends that she said she wanted to bring to the solar festival.
Ah, yes, sorry. Devin.
I am Balasar. I see you've taken an interest in my friend here.
It's very beautiful. The statue is amazing.
Well, she meant a lot to us. And you see him reach out a hand and he kind of grabs, you know how people kind of lay down like this? He grabs one of those and holds on to it.
Who was she?
She was Ellie. A dear friend to us. An important person in this town, even. We miss her dearly. Strongest mage I know. We actually just kind of picked her up from the side of the road once. That's how we met.
Well, that's...
She was an
Certainly
old,
the best
frail
thing.
thing, though.
Was it just time that caught up to her in the end?
She was old when we met her. Older still when we finally settled the town. She saw enough to see it built. I like to think she continues to watch over it. Kind of takes his hand and he pats hers. Well, welcome to Oceanshuggle.
Thank you.
I have so many questions as to how you met our dear Ryan.
It's a long story, actually.
I love stories, though. They will be great. Oh! Ryan, we forgot to talk about this. And this is where he's kind of trying to usher you guys out of the graveyard.
Okay, yeah, we're following. I'm so entranced by this big happy dragonborn, man.
Wildfire, are they staying with us or will they be staying with, Oh, dear God. Oh, this is where I started writing with my left hand. Mel.
Oh.
Why did you start doing that?
She was using her right hand to hold her head up.
Mhm.
Fair.
Why not just do the? Anyway,
I
Sorry.
don't think I wrote down names for that.
Yep, I don't see it either. Anyways, continuing on. Are they staying with us or are they staying at the mud pit?
I mean, I guess it would be up to them. I mean,
I wouldn't want to impose, so I could stay at an inn.
Oh, well, if you want to stay with us, any friend of Ryan's is a friend of ours.
There are a lot of us. Just
We used to have a busy house once. I wouldn't mind it being busy once again, but it is at your comfort.
I consent to the party with this one. That's what they decide.
However,
Those are
Ryan,
fine.
you should go say hello to them because they have missed you greatly.
have they?
Well, they no longer have a little dragonborn to watch.
True.
Though they're probably much happier without all the pranks. At which he nudges you a little bit.
Dads, man, am I right?
I don't remember.
Oh, ouch.
I'm just kidding.
Alright.
I just had to make a dark joke.
And my father was the same way. It's fine. Arguably a little smaller, but
Arguably.
he was still a tall man, all right?
Sounds like a good man.
I get my height from my mother.
I definitely get mine from my dad.
I get
Starts
mine
leading
from
you
both.
guys back. So he goes from
Gnomes, am I right?
the graveyard, and you guys pass by the fountain again, and you do look up, and it's the same woman from before. You guys continue on until you make your way through what seems like a residential district. You guys going through it. There's so much like gardening and farmland happening that if this could be residential, it will be.
How do you even know what part of town is which? There's just plants everywhere.
I mean, I know there's a house over there that people live in, and there's a house. I don't really go
And
by.
Kalita,
district.
especially, you're noticing just about, everybody that you're walking past. They'll like look over and like wave at Balasar, but at the same time, you'll see them wave at Balasar, look at Ryan, and just be like, Ryan's back, and then waving at her as well.
I'm like shyly waving back here and there.
What a tight little community.
Wow.
You guys do get stopped once or twice as people are coming up and saying hi to Ryan again and making the promises of you should tell us about your travels here soon.
Oh.
We'll see.
But eventually, there is a point where he stops and he's like, well, so we can either continue to our house or we can take you guys to the bed and breakfast that we have. As you heard before, the mud pit.
I literally defer to the party.
I like Fred.
I wouldn't want to deny Ryan time with her family.
But we wouldn't want to insult their hospitality either.
Exactly. They did
That's
offer.
true.
Ah,
They did.
I would hate to impose, and then he insisted. So,
I think,
We can accept his offer since he insisted.
Yeah.
yes.
yes. I like to think that we do that.
Okay, so you go with Balasar?
Yep.
Alright.
Is it on the way or the mud thing?
You're
I can't
at the
remember what it's
point
called.
where you would break off to go to one or break off to go to the other.
Okay,
So that's
never
why
mind.
he was like, I'm going to stop, make sure, where are you guys going?
Very charming name, however.
So,
I will say.
Continuing forward. This walk doesn't take very long. This village is big only in the sense of space. However, not a lot of people. But you find yourselves in front of a short 2-story house that is surrounded by probably one of the most beautiful gardens you've seen in the whole town. There's a front gate to it, and there is plants that have begun growing along the side of the house, but to be parted and have grown around the windows. There are several different types of flowers outlining, all in various shades of color. There doesn't really seem to be any organization to this particular garden. More just along the lines of, if it grows here, we'll help it.
Oh.
A lot of this your handiwork?
Beads?
Balasar opens the gate and ushers you guys in.
I'm just like, pretty. Wow.
Uh,
A lot of playing.
Yeah.
it's
I'm
not.
probably gonna be like, look at this plant and that plant, and I'm like,
This is the most chatty you guys have ever seen Ryan.
Yeah, look
Wow.
is wrapped with attention. Just like, oh,
You would enjoy this a lot more with my cousin, who is also a druid.
So you walk in. It is definitely that kind of homey, cottagey feel. The only thing that makes it large is it has to be, because they are dragonborn. But other than that, it's relatively small. Big enough for 3 people.
Oh boy.
Wait a minute.
However,
3 dragonborn people.
there is an extra room that you guys are led to by Ryan. It's pretty spacious. It's big enough that you guys would be able to like spread out. However, there's only one extra bed.
I got
I'd
the
just
floor, it's
meditate on
fine.
the floor anyway.
We can take turns.
Yeah.
everyone's like, yeah, I'll just sleep on the floor.
Everyone
Everyone goes on the bed.
sleep on the bed if you don't have your own room. It's fine.
I wonder if this is Ryan's.
There's a spare room.
This is a spare bedroom.
Mm.
My room's over that way.
We'll all take turns. We'll all arm wrestle for who gets the bed what night. It's fine.
So as you
Of course
guys are
you
kind
would
I'll
of,
win
just
every
arm
time.
wrestle.
you guys drop off your stuff, kind of eager to be in a comfortable setting. And you do so, and you head back downstairs to where Balasar and Ryan are just chatting, and he's talking to her and he's trying to convince you to go say hello to Alalaba.
Abalaba. Yeah.
Some type.
Alaba. That's a name.
The Suuntai. Suuntai.
Ritzy Bababwa.
At which point he stops and he beckons you all over to join in front of a fireplace and brings out some cups and hands them to you guys and says, "Unfortunately, we aren't much for drinkers in this family, but I do have tea."
Not me.
He is fine.
So he pours you all some tea and sits down with you guys, and you see him kind of roll his shoulders a little bit. He seems to be getting comfortable. He's definitely showing on the older side of Dragonborn. He is much older than a good chunk of you actually anticipated for being Ryan's dad. But he sits down anyways with a little bit of a So, how did you all meet? And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Oh,
It's like, I joined my party again.
About that.
I was in prison and now I'm not.
I chopped off a head.
I
Oh.
was with these two, and then I wasn't, and then I came back, and there was a third.
Got drunk with two of them at a bar, and then I ran into a bird. These
I
are
saw
the
that
two
from a
things that led to my
distance, man.
party.
She did actually see that from a distance. That was part of her one shot
That
with
was
me.
so good. I
When she
remember
got
hearing
Amazing. That's the best part, though.
the first time you saw Nolki, it's just him running into a bird.
Jumping and hitting a bird.
30 feet out.
Jumping and hitting the bird. So it's impressive. This is really floppy.
Anyways, it is 10 o'clock now. I am excited. I'm
Yay!
excited.
This is
We
fun.
made it safely to the next city.
Yay! I don't think I would call it a city.
Very much a village.
It
A
is a
village.
corporated
This is the
environment.
most village Devin has ever seen, and she's a lot of villages.
This is like, hey, can I borrow a cup of sugar? Oh, yes, here's a cup of sugar. Here's some money to buy yourself some more sugar. Here's some extra plants that I had from my person.
Keep the cup, dear. I have plenty.
Yes.
Sugar.
That is the vibe you are getting from this village.
I just want to point out, this is like the friendliest place Devin has been yet.
I know. I was like, wow.
She's starting to get taken aback by all of this.
This is what Ryan grew up with.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
Thank you, BG, for being here for basically the whole stream. You are
Yay!
the champ.
Love BG.
And hi, Jazzbot. You menace.
Dragon.
Yeah, you menace.
Okay, because she's like a dragon.
There is actually a worse pun, and I was kind of waiting for it to happen, but I guess that'll have to happen next game.
Oh, yeah, it'll be great.
All right, but we will see you guys next Sunday. Have a good night.
Yay.
Where is the
Bye.
Bye.